everyone, and welcome back to another video of mine. I am Lovable Hatsune Miku, and today I will be doing a Let's Watch of Dawn, Life is Strange Before the Storm. If you guys have not seen my first reaction from this series, I did What If, and that was an amazing movie, and honestly, I'm very excited to watch this one. So without any further ado, you guys, let's just get right into the movie. Now, I have already watched one of the videos made, like, as I said, I already watched What If by Carson. He was amazing. I loved his work, so now we're going to be doing Before the Storm. And like in the first one, if I have something important to say, I will pause the video and talk, but I will try not to pause the video as much because I don't want the video to be too long. So yeah, and I have Chloe with me, I got Rachel's earring, and I am wearing the necklace. Very excited to watch this one, you guys. It's definitely a good one. And if you have not seen this one, I do recommend that you guys go watch this if you haven't seen this, because I will be talking a lot over the video. And I have already seen this before to you guys, so this is just for fun. I'll be talking about what I like about the movie and what I didn't like and this and that, just like the first one, so... I have to say, Peyton does a really good job in this movie portraying younger Chloe. She does such a good job. And Cassie, or Casey, I can't remember how you say her name. She does such a good job of playing Rachel.
Yeah, I'll be up.
I love her acting in this movie. It's so good.
Morning, Dad.
Oh, Bongo.
Morning, Max. Hey, Bongo.
I actually like that they have the old photo of the younger version of Max and Chloe from the first movie, so I actually like that they added that. And Chloe's got a giant spider on her lamp. That's very interesting. I want that shirt so bad, the Firewalk shirt. Oh my god. I was thinking of actually buying
Max,
that, but...
You missed a killer fucking show last night.
Looks like they painted that shirt,
I wish you could have been there. You would have loved it.
I have to say, in this movie, they make a lot of funny fucking faces, so just want to point that out, because I will be laughing a lot at some of the face expressions they make. It's hilarious.
In case you missed their killer set at the old mill last night, here's Outcast, the latest hit from Firewalk.
Darn, a band made before the storm film. Woohoo! Yeah, go Chloe. I don't want to... I should probably not do that. I don't want to wreck her stinking... Oh my god, her necklace. I just realized. Chloe, your necklace! There we go. She's like, ew, I stink. Yeah. Oh, that's bitter. Oh, cutie socks. Of course, I got my signature Before the Storm mug. Chloe. And coffee on the side. I love the opening, though. Just Chloe rocking out. It's awesome. Oh, Joyce. I'm so happy she's in this movie, because she wasn't in the first one.
Pretty sure I said breakfast in 20 minutes ago, young lady.
I'm pretty sure you would have been revolted by my presence if I hadn't showered, old lady.
Where, might I ask, were you last night?
Steph. I was with Steph.
Ah, yes, your friend Steph. Interesting, since I've never heard of Steph before this moment.
That is interesting. You'd think you'd be keeping better track of my social circle, what with my being a troubled child and all.
So the concert tickets I found on your computer had nothing to do with you being gone last night.
You went through my fucking internet history?
I didn't have to. You left the page open on your desktop. I have
I
asked
love
you
that.
time and
You
again
went through
not
my
to lie to
internet
me,
history?
Chloe.
I love
Yeah?
that.
Well, you know what, Mom? I've asked you time and time again to respect my privacy, but I don't see much of that happening.
How about this? When you start respecting my rules, I'll start respecting your privacy. Deal?
Nope.
What's it
Just
gonna
eats a
take,
pancake.
Chloe?
It's like, nope.
What is it going to take to make you happy?
Well, you could try dumping your fascist boyfriend. That'd certainly be the step in the right direction.
Chloe,
You do know I hate him with every fiber of my being, right?
this has nothing to do with David.
This has everything to do with David. Ever since you started bringing him around, nothing has been the same. He's a misogynistic asshole, frankly, and he treats me like trash.
He treats you like you treat him.
I cannot believe you're defending him.
I am not defending him, Chloe. But you can't expect a relationship to change if all you're going to do is butt heads with him.
There is no relationship, Mom. He is nothing to me. He's not my friend. He's not my caregiver, and he's certainly not my fucking father.
The pain in her voice, man.
He's a good man, Chloe.
Dad was a good man. You know what? All of a sudden, I'm not feeling that hungry.
What do you want from me, Chloe? Can't you see I'm trying? It's fine. David has to take you to school today. But I have to go into work early. He'll be here in a minute.
I don't want to ride to school with Sergeant Fuckface.
I'm sorry, I love that. Sergeant Fuckface, I love that.
I'll wait on the porch. I'm sorry, Mom.
Actions speak louder than words, Chloe.
Yeah, I just want to pause for a quick second here. I actually like that Joyce is more stern with Chloe in this version, like versus the game. In the game, she's on Chloe's case, but she's not like strict like this, like actually losing her temper. Like I actually like that they made Joyce more like stern, like with a iron fist almost. Like she's definitely a lot more stricter with Chloe versus like in the game. Like I don't know. I'm so happy though that she's in this movie because I was really sad that she wasn't in the first one. So
What have I done now?
she did such a good job of playing Joyce too, honestly. Like all the acting in this movie is like
Okay,
fucking
why is that?
phenomenal. I love it. Which you will hear me talk and say a lot because the acting is just so good. Disagree with me, but
So are you coming or what?
Can't wait. You know, I'll say this. For a douche, you know how to pick a car.
Will you just get in the truck and drop the attitude?
My attitude is what makes me special, David. Besides, that was supposed to be a compliment.
Chloe's attitude is almost like her superpower. In a way. Yeah, I can get her into
Look,
trouble,
Chloe.
but
We don't have to like each other. But I love your mom, and all she wants is for the two of us to get along.
Can't always get what you want.
Why do you insist on hating me?
Because you're a condescending douche nozzle who thinks the fact that you served in the military for like a year qualifies you for sainthood, David.
Well, maybe a year or two in the service would do you some good, Chloe. Teach you a thing or two about discipline.
I don't need a gun or a uniform to make me feel like a man.
You are so goddamn disrespectful.
You haven't earned my respect.
If you were a man, I swear to God, I'd...
Don't worry, David. If you were a man, I'd be a lot harder on you too.
I don't
love
even
that
know why I
insult.
bothered.
I mean, yeah, the way she's talking to him is like so like unnecessary and it's wrong. Like he's not really an asshole, but he's trying. But I understand Chloe. I understand both sides from David and Chloe. Like honestly, if someone was talking to me like the way Chloe talks, yeah, I would start losing my patience too, but I understand Chloe's upset and she just wants her dad. She doesn't want David as like a father figure because, of course, William's always going to be her father figure. David's just like
Dad,
nothing.
turn the music up. Where are we going, Dad?
Thought you knew by now.
I was so happy when they brought him back. I was like, yay, the original William. Thank God they recasted him. He's so great as William.
Dad, stop the car.
We can make it.
Also, in this version, William dies by a train and not a car. They did say why in the commentary, but...
Dad, there's not enough time. Stop the car.
Can't do it, sweetie.
Dad, please.
Chloe. Chloe. Chloe! We're here. Chloe. Just think about what I said. Please. For your mom.
Fine.
There's Samantha. She's kind of an interesting character, but she doesn't really do much in the games. Like, I know she's like childhood friends with Nathan, but I don't know. I kind of wish we knew more about her other than she's just Nathan's childhood friend. There's Victoria. Same actress too, which is nice. Not a lot of people who play the original ones are in this movie. The only returning ones are William and Victoria. And I think the person who plays Mikey is also the person who played Miss Grant in the first movie. Can't remember. I could be wrong.
Hello, Black Hell.
Oh, there's Nathan.
I've got meetings, Nathan.
I know, Dad. Just give me a second.
Let me give you some advice, son. All those people out there, the vast majority of them will never be like us. There's no point in worrying about what they think of you.
They hate me, Dad.
Who cares?
I do.
And stop. You're Prescott. You're going to be something someday. They're not. They need to adjust to that reality, and so do you. I gotta go, son. I'm sorry. Knock him dead, huh?
Yeah.
His father doesn't really seem like much of an asshole in this version versus the games, which I do like. Like, yeah, he's still an
I hate
asshole,
you too,
but
you know.
he's not like yelling at him type of asshole like in the game. Like, he talks like so. He like belittles his son in the video game.
Dickhead!
I love that dickhead. One of my favorite lines in the movie. I don't know why. Just the way she said it. Dickhead.
Where you going, Twitch?
Oh, there's Drew.
Today, Drew, please.
Yeah, that's his name, Drew.
Every day.
I like Drew. I mean, it's wrong what he's doing, but
Oh, sweet. Hey, everybody! That Prescott kid is about to get his ass kicked again!
Chloe in the background, she's like, "What's going on?"
What is this shit, Prescott? Huh?
Back, asshole.
Look at this.
I think the person who was playing Nathan, I think he actually did take those photos from what I remember them saying in the commentary. Actually, not too bad.
Get back, asshole. Give it back, Drew.
Yeah, or what, Twitch?
Where?
Anytime I see someone clench their fist, I always think of the Arthur meme.
Or I'll fucking kill you.
What are you gonna do, Twitch? Get your millionaire daddy to fuck up my life? What could he possibly do that he hasn't already done? My dad lost his fucking job because of your greedy ass family. What kind of fucked up shit is this anyway?
It's art.
It's trash. See?
Sorry.
You wanna be one of those.
Just the way he said it, it's trash. He like immediately shuts it down, it's trash. I mean, I shouldn't laugh, but this is the way he said it.
Daddy Prescott isn't gonna show you how the world works. Someone's got to. It's Stoner Girl. You got a light, right?
Oh my god, I got paused, I'm sorry. I just gotta like mention this. Okay, so like, you know how like in the game, well, when I played the game, like I stood up to Nathan and I actually won. And like later in the game, Victoria texts Chloe, I should say, and she basically calls you out by saying you're an asshole and that we were the ones bullying Nathan, which is such fucking BS. Like, I love how Victoria says she's like Nathan's like best friend and shit, yet she's clearly right here in the shot. She's clearly watching her own friend get bullied and she's laughing at him. Like, I'm sorry, but where's the fucking logic? Like, what the like, it's not in the game, but like in the movie. But I guess they're not like kind of friends in this movie because she never does say that Nathan is her friend. But when you think of the game, it's like, but I don't know. It's just something I wanted to point out, which I call BS. Like, she fucking accuses us of bullying Nathan, even though it happened right in front of the fucking fountain, which she was literally sitting at. Like, it's such fucking bullshit. But whatever. Just something I wanted to point out.
Not for you.
Oh!
gonna stand up for this little freak?
I guess. Because I am definitely not letting you use my lighter to burn his photos.
Alright, then. Someone else?
I got one.
No, there's Samantha.
Why can't you leave him alone, huh? Why do you have to be so
She's
cruel?
so sweet.
Sam,
Like honestly,
Stop.
Would you
she
look
seems
at
like
that?
such a sweet
Twitch got
person,
himself a
but
little girlfriend.
they barely did anything.
What'd he
with her
do?
in the
Buy
game.
you a
It
car or
sucks.
something? There's no way you just like him.
Yeah, I do. Maybe you would too if you actually got to know him.
His dad.
Is an asshole, and he knows that. How is that his fault?
Chloe's
You should be
face is
ashamed of
back.
yourself, True North. All of you should.
Yeah, Chloe's like, yeah, you should be. I love the faces they make in this movie. It's hilarious. I actually like that Sam's the one that actually stood up to Nathan and not Chloe.
It got kind of bad.
I didn't need your help, Sam.
I just thought.
Thought you'd embarrass me in front of the entire school? If my dad hears that you saved me from a bully, he'll... Fuck!
I didn't know.
Would you just... Fuck off.
That's so rude. Like, she literally just stood up for you, and you just told her to fuck off. Like, I get that he, like, thinks he's, like, weak and shit from accepting help, but it's like...
Thanks for not giving Drew that lighter. Those pictures mean everything to Nathan.
I don't know.
Yeah. Don't mention it.
He could have just angrily
Hey,
walked
can
off
I
instead of
ask
telling
you
her to fuck
something?
off, but...
Why do you stick up for
Alright,
me
I'm gonna
if she
change
treats you like
Chloe to Rachel now, because she's starting to get warm.
Check outside.
Got Rachel! And we're both matching. I love this earring so much. It's so cool.
Okay, so we were friends once when we were little, and I had the biggest crush on him. But lately, he's been having issues. He gets night terrors. Sometimes it even seems like he hears things, voices. But his dad refuses to get him help because he doesn't want to damage the Prescott name. I'm just trying to be there for him, you know?
Yeah,
I mean, you could still get help, you just wouldn't make it public, that's all.
that's good of you.
Do it in
just-
secret.
Be careful, okay?
I can handle myself.
Also, I believe, like, if you do go to, like, from what I remember, like, if you go to therapists, what you tell the therapist, they keep it a secret. They won't tell anyone else, so it wouldn't even fucking matter if you got help. Like, they're not gonna tell anyone. Oh, the
Blackwell
posters are so
Academy.
cool, the way they made them. I love
Yeah,
that
I
it's
did.
live action. Rachel! Oh, she does such a good job of playing Rachel, Cassie,
I
or Casey.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry if I'm saying her name wrong. But she does a
So
really
I know
good job.
that
Step
we
in,
said we
Mikey.
were going to put the Forest of Death here. But is that a little too close to the Nathan Prescott monster?
She looks just like stuff.
It might be. I guess. I don't. It's already in permanent marker, so can we really change it?
I don't know. I mean, instead of the Forest of Death, we could make it the Forest of Perpetual Angst.
Man, the D&D game in the Before the Storm, that was so much fun to play. I wish you could have played it again at the hospital. I had such a blast playing that.
Oh,
Loved
hey
it.
Chloe. You must be Rachel's chosen one.
Hey, Mikey, and yeah, I guess.
Chloe! Yeah, Rachel's been telling us all about her plans for today. She specifically mentioned you.
She did?
Perhaps she did. Mikey, you're gonna have to storm the Palace of Nazareth without me today. Chloe and I have plans. How are we supposed to win without your sorceress?
Oh, you're not. Even she couldn't save you from what I have waiting in that castle.
She's gonna ruin me. Then maybe just take a break till I get back. Go see what you're
I'm very curious to see what Rachel's character would be in
Probably
D&D.
dunking
Kinda
that
like
Prescott kid's head into a toilet
something
or
cool, I
something.
bet.
What?
I saw your brother like 5 minutes ago. He was trying to burn Nathan Prescott's photo portfolio. I think he blames him
For Dad losing his job. I'll go talk to him. Drew's not a bad guy. He's just mad. our dad got a bad deal from Mr. P, and that's no reason to take it out on Nathan. Steph, I'm sorry. Can we finish the campaign later?
I'm sure the Dark Lord won't mind waiting a few hours.
I actually like that she's actually wearing Steph's actual necklace from the game. Attention to detail is on point, man.
Bye, guys.
Also, I think they said, I think Shelby made some of the costumes, and I think her mom helped, so...
I know we have some classes together, but I don't think
Costumes
we've
look
been
great,
properly
man.
introduced. I'm Steph.
Chloe.
Steph, Mikey, and I like
They
to get
actually
together
look like the
between
real-life
rehearsals
video
and play
game
some
characters. Like, their
D&D.
counterparts, they look so identical.
You should join us sometime, Chloe.
Not like 100% identical, but they
no
look,
offense to Chloe or anything,
you know,
but she doesn't
pretty
seem like the
good.
type who'd enjoy tabletop games.
Actually, I kind of love them. I had this friend once, and she and I used to play them all the time, but then she moved.
Well, I guess I'll be on my way. We've got 30 hours until showtime, and I'm sure my services as stage manager will be in high demand.
Best of luck, Steph. I'm gonna go change, and then we roll. Sounds good?
Sure.
I actually like that Rachel's actually, like, friends with Steph and Mikey. Like, the popular girl hanging out with the nerds. It's cute. And it actually makes more sense for Steph to have a crush on Rachel because she actually hangs out with her. So.
She really likes you. Likes you.
I guess I wouldn't know much about that. We've only hung out once at like a concert.
Oh.
You okay, Steph?
Yeah, pause. Originally in the movie, in the commentary, they did originally say that they wanted to add the Firewalk concert, and it was like 20 pages long or something, but apparently it was like too long or something. And I guess that would be kind of hard to film, because then I guess you would have to find like the right location for like the abandoned barn and all that stuff. But think how cool that would have been if they actually did the Firewalk concert. That would have been fucking amazing. Like, honestly. I actually wish that was in the movie, but whatever. The movie's fine just the way it is. But I'm just saying, if that was in the movie, that would have been awesome.
Rachel is kind of...
Like, I understand they can't get everything exactly the way they want because of budget and
she
shit,
and I
but
might...
that would have been cool if they actually, if that was in the movie, not gonna lie.
I didn't know.
But I guess that would have been really loud to, like, record
It's
too.
no one's fault except mine. Maybe no one wants to date the nerdy tech girl, right?
Hey, nerdy tech girl falls way higher than angsty stoner bitch on the social hierarchy, so don't lose hope.
Thanks, Chloe.
Hey, Chloe, can I get you up with something over here?
Yeah, I'll be right there. I guess that's my cue.
Your sorceress awaits. You're a lucky girl, Chloe Price.
It's okay, Steph. You got Alex. Well, depending on if you go on that one or not with Alex or not, but I think it's canon in the comics, isn't it? Like, the comics?
Chloe, oh. I didn't realize you were still in here. Can
I'm
you
sorry. I got
get my
pause again.
belt
I'm
for
sorry.
me?
I love it how she literally says, "Oh, I didn't know you were still in here," even though she just clearly freaking said that she was gonna go change and to wait for her. She literally just called out Chloe's name, and then she's like, "Oh, like I didn't know you were still here," even though you just asked her a question not even like 5 seconds ago, and now you're like so shocked that she's even here. Like, I don't know if that was like a mistake with the writing, but it kind of just makes me laugh. It's like, she knew she was there, and now she's like, "Oh, I didn't know you were still here." Even though you clearly just called out to her and she responded back. Like, how did you, like, why would you think she's not even in the, I don't know, my brain hurts.
My backpack over there.
Also, why can't Rachel get her own goddamn fucking belt? It makes no sense. Like, I know it's to set up the scene, but, like, still.
You couldn't possibly fuck this up. Just get the belt, bring it to Rachel, and, I don't know, try not to fall down. Got it!
Thanks. Could you bring it over here? I'm almost ready.
Just throw it at her?
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Why is there a drill in the background?
Thanks.
Chloe's face, she's like, what the heck?
Yeah. Anytime. I'll just be out here.
I like her tattoo, it's cool. I like the tattoo, it's cool.
Well done, Chloe. Fucking nailed it.
all you had to do is bring Rachel her belt. It really wasn't that hard.
I mean, I thought you killed it.
I was just...
Chastising yourself?
I love how she's wearing the earring on the wrong side, but they didn't notice that until after they were done filming. I'm like,
you
oh
are
no.
too.
I mean, it doesn't even matter which side she wears it on, she still rocks it.
Mind if I just go hang myself real quick?
I love that.
You're probably wondering what the fuck you're doing here, huh?
I mean,
That's like something Chloe
I'm
would
more
say.
of a go with the flow kind of girl, but...
As I'm sure Steph already blurted out, I've been admiring you from afar for quite some time now.
Okay, go on.
I have a plan. It involves skipping school and spying on a high-ranking political official. And just like any other great criminal enterprise, I require an assistant. And I was hoping that maybe it would be you.
See, I actually like that Rachel actually has a fucking reason to skip school, and it's not like, oh, I just wanted company. She actually tells Chloe why she wants to skip school. It makes a lot more sense.
Why me?
Why not?
Okay, but you don't know me. How do you even know you'll like me?
I don't. That's why I'm inviting you
It's
on
kind of the whole point of going out with someone, is to kind of...
It'll give us a chance to get to know each other better.
Yeah, exactly.
Without the entirety of Blackwell.
That's kind of the whole point. You go out with someone to get to know them. Like,
follow me. We're completely out. Oh, by the gods, save us.
Victoria. She's still a bitch.
Well, I'll be damned. Rachel Amber and Carly Price.
Carly
Who would've
Price.
thought?
I love that.
Chloe.
Sure.
We have somewhere to be.
Of course, it'd be a shame if someone were to report you to Principal Wells. What with your starring role in the school play tomorrow night, and the strict no-tolerance policy for leaving campus during school
Chloe's
hours.
face is in the background are cracking me up.
That the understudy is not supposed to actively sabotage the star of the play.
I love Chloe's faces.
I got the part.
She's like, yep, she got it.
Get over it.
It's funny.
Oh, I bet being the DA's daughter gets you all sorts of things you don't deserve.
I don't get any.
All right, listen, Queen Bitch. Why don't you just go fuck off and find someone else's business to get into? Huh? I'm sure Nathan Prescott could use an ego stroking right about now. Or is it too awkward to chum it with your sugar daddy's son?
You're
I
disgusting.
love these faces. They're making them hilarious. That's one of the reasons why I love Before the Storm is the face expressions they make in that game is fucking hilarious.
Friendless.
Like,
drug
Before the Storm is
addict
way
failure
more
like
funny than the first
you.
game with the writing.
Don't
But the
you
first game is like so
ever
cheesy.
mention my dad again, or I swear to God, you'll regret it.
Was that a threat?
No, it was a warning. Come on,
Like,
Rachel.
that's such a dick thing to say to someone who doesn't have a father in their life
hi to Mr.
anymore, or
Prescott
just passed
for us.
away. You should, like, never say that to anyone.
Have fun on your field trip, bitches.
Anytime Chloe flips off someone, it fucking makes me laugh. It's
Sorry,
hilarious.
I kinda
That never gets old.
freaked out on Victoria back there.
Are you kidding me? She was way out of line. I was this close to punching her.
That would have been awesome.
Damn, I'd pay to see that.
You would?
Fuck yeah. That'd be like seeing a unicorn or a pirate ship that flies or some shit.
I love the chemistry between these two
I
in the
guess that'd
movie.
be
It's
pretty
fucking
sick, huh?
adorable. I mean, it's not as cute
So
as
you're
Max and
probably
Chloe's,
wondering
but
where we're
it's cute.
I mean, the thought occurred, yeah.
We're going to the Overlook, just outside of town.
The Overlook? Isn't that like a 20-minute drive?
Yeah. Which means we're gonna have to catch a ride.
Oh,
I mean,
so we're
I never
hitchhiking
understood
now.
why they have to catch a ride.
We'll
Why
be
can't they just
fine.
walk? Like, 20 minutes doesn't
We
sound
have
that
each other.
bad. Like, literally a good way to get to know someone. Like, a 20-minute walk, that's like, why do they have a hitchhike? Like, just walk there. It's like
We
not
got
even
one
that
here.
bad. But whatever. It's for the plot, I guess.
Holy shit.
What?
I know that bus! No, I got this. Hey!
is not.
I love Chloe. It's like, stop! That's funny. She's like, what the heck?
What the hell are you doing here?
Frank! Hi! We need a ride.
Get fucked, Bryce.
Oh! I'll owe you. Okay?
I love that. Get fucked, Bryce.
Need something done.
I love the
I'll
writing
do
in
it.
this movie. It's fucking hilarious.
Get us
It's
over
not
to
the
the
same as the. It's like
You already owe me $150, if I recall.
they use like some lines from the video game here and there, but they changed up the writing a lot, which I love.
I may have a job for you. I can take you and your friend as far as American Rust Junkyard. Gotta go there for a business meeting. After that, it's only a quarter mile to Overlook.
Perfect. You kick ass, Frank.
Wait. First,
I love
we
that.
have
You
some
kick
business
ass,
to
Frank.
attend
I love that.
Do you
Again, the
live
writing
here,
in this
Frank?
movie cracks me up.
Yeah. Say that it's easier to get around. It's good for business, you know?
What's your business?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Frank's a drug dealer.
What the fuck, Bryce?
What?
That's James Amber's daughter, right?
And...
Isn't James Amber the goddamn district attorney?
Alright. I get it.
Trust me, Frank. I truly could give less of a shit about my father's work.
Yeah, I'm sure. The loose lips sink ships, you know?
You need to go plug my ears in the back while you guys discuss whatever the fuck you guys need to talk about?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, sure.
I love how he pulls up the iPod. Or iPhone, whatever that is. Like, why don't they just tell her to fucking walk over to where that stop sign is? Like, she could easily pretend to be listening to the music and not actually be listening to it. Like, I never understood that. Also, I got pause. I'm sorry. Beans! Because, you know, Frank likes beans. Sorry, I just wanted to point that out. A little Easter egg.
No Drew North.
Rachel.
Yeah.
I love how she
Big
folds up the
guy,
door. She's like, fuck you,
football
door.
player,
I love
likes
that.
to beat up rich kids.
Like I said, the stuff they do in the background, it's fucking hilarious. Some of the stuff
not
they do.
really.
Damon had Drew running Oxy at Blackwell. Last month the payments stopped coming in, and now he owes him big time. Somebody's gotta collect. I can't step foot on campus without getting eyes on me. But you could. I need you to go to Drew's dorm room, get the money, and bring it to me.
Okay. Who's Damon, and why does he have Drew North dealing for him?
Damon Merrick. He's an old friend of mine. The guy makes me look like a saint, you know? Anyways, Drew's dad's been out of work, down on his luck. I guess the kid thought that he could bring in some cash. Anyways, they started arguing over Drew's cut, and now everything's fucked. I have to get that money before Damon decides to collect. Understand?
You think Damon would hurt Drew?
I know he would. Will, in fact. Drew's gonna have a hell of a time playing football with two busted kneecaps.
Okay. I'll get the money. Tomorrow. Then you and I are square. Yeah?
Yeah. Now get in.
I think they also said in the commentary video that they tried to get an RV, but I think it was too expensive. But honestly, this van looks really cool anyway, so. Also, it's my favorite color, green. So, I like the van. It's cool. It's not an RV, but it's still cool. Oh, this guy. Oh my god, this guy.
I'm meeting Damon here.
The guy who's playing Damon, he's
sure you
so
wait
good
for
at
my
portraying him. Like,
Don't
I gotta
let
pause
him
just for a
see.
second. The way he portrays Damon in this movie, I honestly have to say it's better than the video game version. Like, honestly, the way Carson made this version of Damon, he's so much more intimidating versus in the game. Like, you'll see what I mean when you watch the movie, like, the way he portrays the character, I don't know, I have to say I like this version of Damon more than the video game. I think they did a way better job. Like, the way this guy portrays him, he's scary good. Like, you can really tell he went into, like, he's really into the character when he's playing him.
Wouldn't
Like,
take too
you'll see what I
kindly
mean when you
being
watch it. He's
associated
like,
with the likes of her.
He's like scary good at acting.
Okay, Frank.
Like he seems like more of a threat versus like in the game. I don't know how to describe it, but just watch the movie and you know. I prefer this version of Damon more. That's all I'm gonna say.
Obviously.
Like he did such a good job of portraying him. They made him more like a threat, I guess.
Where the fuck have you been? Where's the kid? In the car, hiding like a little bitch. Get the fuck out of here, kid. You bring it? You think I try to fuck you over?
Maybe.
And what the fuck would you do about it? Come on, kid, let's take a walk. We'll try out your new toy. Frank, wait here. I want to have a chat with our new friend.
The question is, how did Nathan get a gun? Like, I know he's rich as fuck, but how did he get a gun? Or unless it's like a family gun or something, I don't know.
Am I gonna lose you before we even complete our mission, Agent Price?
Turns out, excessive cigarette smoking is not conducive to surveillance. Agent Amber.
I literally said that in my gameplay, how I was talking about how Rachel couldn't, not Rachel, how Chloe couldn't keep up with Rachel because of her smoking lungs. Literally word for word. Okay, I'm gonna switch Rachel now. These plushes get really warm fast when they sit on your body, man. Like, no joke. I gotta switch them out, like, it makes me overheat, man.
So...
They're comfy, though. I love my
Should
plushes.
I ask the obvious question, or would you like to?
What the hell was that?
What the hell was that?
Why is Nathan Prescott meeting up with a drug lord in the junkyard?
Better question? How the fuck does Arcadia Bay have a drug lord? Like, did you see that guy?
He was
terrifying.
It would have been cool, though, if they did add the train scene. That would have been so cool. Oh, sorry, I just want to hear, like, Chloe say it's nice Rachel are having. I wish she said that in the movie. But she
Isn't
doesn't.
that what you
But,
want?
oh well.
Chloe Price?
You still get other awesome lines from this movie.
Too personal?
No. That's definitely not what I want.
Then we're gonna play a game.
What kind of game?
Getting to know you kind of game. Have you played Two Truths and a Lie?
Yes, I was in junior high school at one point.
Then you know the rules already. I'm gonna say 3 things. 2 of them are gonna be the truth, and 1 of them is a lie. And it's up to you to figure out which is which.
Okay. You go first. I'm still recuperating.
All right. Number 1. I was born in New York City, land of glitter and gunshots. And Broadway, of course.
Okay.
Number 2, I am ambidextrous.
If you guys don't know what ambidextrous is, it means you can write with both left and your right hand. So you can write with both hands. I wish I was ambidextrous. That'd be so cool.
So, you're born in New York.
Mm-hmm.
You're ambidextrous. And you're a Leo.
I'm a Pisces. Chloe's also a Pisces too. They share the same
I'm
zodiac
officially
sign.
calling bullshit on the land of glitter and gunshots.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you seem more like a California girl to me.
Well, apparently, you see right through me, Chloe Price. I was born in San Francisco, but then we moved up to LA. And then we moved here when my dad got a job at a local law firm, and we've been here ever since.
Do you like it here?
It's okay, but it's small. I really miss the city sometimes. And you can't beat Los Angeles. It's just the land of film and art and culture. I think you'd like it.
Maybe we can go there someday. Like,
Just us?
Yeah.
I mean, like, Rachel's rich as fuck, right? So, like, she could go there anytime she wants. Like, her family's loaded. Like, you think during the summer
Guess
they
your
would
turn.
go there or some shit, you know?
Right.
But whatever. They could just bring Chloe along, I guess, right?
Okay. First one. I once broke my wrist in the 2nd grade punching a girl.
Why did you hit her?
She stole my yoo-hoo during lunch hour.
Alright. Respect. And your second?
The sound of country music makes me physically ill.
Oh no.
I hate country music. Like,
yes.
I'm sorry to anyone watching this who loves
Why?
country music. I just don't. It's so fucking
Like
boring.
country music.
It's sad and it's like, ugh,
I despise it, but
Sorry.
it doesn't make me
it's not my type of
physically
music.
sick.
Understandable, I guess.
I was just getting wrapped up
I was
in
a
mine.
huge nerd growing up. I loved
Liar.
math and science and all that shit. I was even considered gifted, believe it or not.
Why wouldn't I believe that?
I don't know. Because I'm me.
But that's what makes you so special, Chloe.
Well, your self-deprecation leads me to believe that that one is the truth. May I ask why country music makes you so nauseous?
My dad used to listen to it in the car. He died in a car accident. So
And then I'm gonna say that one's the truth. I don't think you'd lie about your dad.
I wouldn't.
Which brings me to the Yoo-hoo incident. Now, punching a girl over stealing your Yoo-hoo is totally justifiable. Bitch steal your Yoo-hoo, bitch gotta get got. But I don't think you broke your wrist doing it.
And here I thought I was mysterious.
Not to me.
Rachel, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, we have some time.
You're amazing. You're like the most popular girl at Blackwell. Everyone's your friend, or wants to be. Why the fuck would you give me the time of day? Let alone have a crush on me?
Everyone thinks that when you're popular, you have hundreds of friends.
That's not true.
But that's not reality. Reality is I have almost no friends. But you're different. You manage to exist without dealing with all of the high school bullshit. You're above it all. And I admire that.
Okay, I got pause. Like, honestly, what Rachel just said is so fucking true. Like, honestly, I don't know why, but I feel like once everyone gets to high school, I feel like that's when everyone's true colors start to really show. Like, it's almost like a way to test your friendship. Like, this is from my experience. Like, once when I was in high school, my childhood friends, they fucking stopped. Like, they ended the friendship and all that shit. It's for dumb reasons, but I swear to God, like, oh, I don't know why, but it's like, as soon as people get to high school, people change. Like, they end friendships or they start wanting to hang out with the cool kids and they're like, I'm too cool for you. It's like so fucking stupid. So honestly, what Rachel just said is so fucking true. Like, honestly. But I like that Rachel's like the popular girl that hangs out with the nerdy kids. It's sweet.
You're just you.
I mean, me personally in high school, I was the quiet girl that just drew all the time and worked on videos.
Do you wear masks?
I kind of just kept to myself, honestly. I was a very quiet kid. Very introvert. Still am.
Are
I
you
like
wearing
being
one right
introvert.
now?
High school was so fucking rough for me though. Except for grade 9, that was like the best one.
glad.
Then after that, my life went to shit. But high school's rough.
Okay, they're gonna be here soon. We gotta go.
Okay. Who?
Also, I was like never friends with any of the popular kids. I was a loner. I didn't have any friends in high school. My laptop was like my only friend. I would just sit at the lunch table and just make a shit ton of YouTube videos, which I still have on my channel to this day. With the binoculars.
Rachel? Oh shit.
Like, I love how they just leave the binoculars. Like, why don't you bring it with you? Like that.
Rachel!
Oh my god, I love coffee.
Rachel, will you please stop?
Rachel, wait! That was your dad back there, wasn't it?
How would you know?
He's a DA, Rachel. I've seen him on the news.
Yeah, that was my dad. And that woman he was with was not my mom. I saw a text on his phone a couple nights ago asking him to meet someone out here, and I was hoping. Rachel, I don't want to talk about it. Let's go back to the junkyard.
All right. Rachel, wait!
What?
Look at this place. It's great.
It's a literal pile of garbage, Chloe.
Junkyards are cool though. Like, you can find so much cool shit.
Come on,
I would
let's
love
explore.
to hang out in a junkyard. If I had one near my house, I would so
Chloe,
fucking go hang out in one. Junkyards are cool. It's like abandoned treasures almost.
No.
I don't know. I just find junkyards
No, of
cool
course
and
not.
interesting.
I'll just,
It's like a cool little hideout spot.
Rachel!
Chloe's almost like a little puppy trying to cheer up her human. She's like
Chloe!
trying her best.
Will you just go away for a second? Please.
All right. Fine. Actually, you know what? No, not fine. What the hell, huh? I thought we were having a great day.
Oh, forgive me if watching my dad make out with someone who is not my mother ruined the mood a little bit.
All right, I get that. I do. But why the fuck are you taking it out on me?
How the fuck am I taking it out on you?
You've been treating me like shit ever since it happened. Look, Rachel, I'm sorry your dad is an asshole, but I have news for you. Everyone is. I'm sorry you're just finding out about this now, but some of us have known for a long damn time.
Oh, that is such cliche, whiny bullshit. I get it. You're so fucking damaged. But can you drop the persona for a second? It's getting annoying.
Excuse
That's so
me.
rude.
You have no idea what it's like to wake up in the morning and think everything is fine before it hits you all at once that your entire life is shit and nobody cares and you're alone. This isn't
That
a persona,
fucking hits me
Rachel.
so hard. That
This
line
isn't
she just
an
said.
act.
I can
This is
totally
me.
relate to that.
I know you're the school
Like,
princess
it's
and
so
all
fucking
with
true
your
though.
perfect grades.
Like when
and
you're
your
young,
perfect
everything is like
life
so
and your
innocent, but the
perfect
older you get, you start to see
everything,
that the world is
but
a piece of fucking
seriously,
shit.
fuck you.
Fucking sucks.
Fine,
I mean,
Chloe.
it's hard to explain, but I can totally relate to that line she just said. I mean, yeah, people care and shit, but it still fucking sucks. That line hits me so hard every time I watch it. I can relate to that so much, even to this day.
I'm sorry. I say things I don't mean. I get angry.
I want to give her a hug so bad. They both need a hug, damn it.
Like I fuck up everything else in my life.
You're not the problem, Chloe.
Fuck, idiot. Fucking idiot.
God damn it, just give her a hug, man.
I thought today was going so well.
I feel so bad.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Chloe. I really am.
Like, this is
I
like
meant everything that I said earlier.
I don't know. This seems like more sad
And
versus
I
in the
thought that
game.
having
Like
you here with me
Chloe
would
doesn't
make this
really like.
easier, but
I mean, yeah, she has her moment, but Chloe
I'm
actually
wrong.
having like almost like a little
No, I
meltdown
can't.
and grabbing her hair in frustration. It's like so believable, man.
I'm sorry.
She's just like so
Not now.
overwhelmed.
Not today. I need to go see if my dad is there.
I don't know. I kind of prefer this a little bit more than the video
And
game.
I need you to not follow me.
Chloe actually breaks down. I don't know. I just find the scene was done a little bit better than in the game. Poor Chloe, though. God damn it. This girl has been through so much, man. Like, fucking hell. Just want to give her a hug. Sorry, she just almost slipped right there. That wasn't intentional, but they said she almost slipped, and that makes me laugh. Wow, the scene's so fucking depressing. Fuck. I hate this scene. But I'm sure, like, Peyton, she must have had a fucking blast in this scene, just destroying shit in the junkyard. It would have been cool though if she actually smashed one of the car windows. That would have been interesting. But I don't know if the baseball bat would be enough for us. I mean, maybe. But that would have been cool though if she destroyed the car window. Fuck.
Dear Max, how does it feel to know you left me in this shitty, awful hellhole of a town? Glad all our time together meant fuck all to you. God damn it, Max!
I swear to God, anytime they bring up Max in the movie, my heart breaks. Like, fucking hell, man. You can clearly see how badly Chloe needs Max in her life. Like, if she would have just stayed, man, like, I'm sure the outcome might have been different. Oh, man, this scene. First time I saw this in the game, I fucking cried, man. Fucking hell. This is, like, the only scene in the video game that actually made me cry. Versus, like, the first game. I cried like a little bitch in the first game, but this was, like, the only scene, besides the DLC, the farewell episode. This is, like, the only scene that really got me. Because it's, like, so fucking depressing, man. Also in the commentary, they said that Peyton hit the car so much that she actually bruised her, like, you can kind of see it right there, that her wrists are bruised so much from hitting the car. So I'm like, props to Peyton, man, for going above and beyond for this scene. Like, man, she didn't have to go that hard, but she did. Like, honestly, swear to God, the acting in this movie is so good. Huh. I want to give her a hug, goddammit. Oh my God. I feel so bad. I know I say that a lot, but it's so true, man.
Dad? Oh, hey, sweetie. I didn't see you there. You want to go for a ride with your old man?
Yeah. Sure, Dad. Dad, what is this?
A joyride, sweetie.
Not gonna lie, I kind of wish,
A joyride.
like, I kind of wish they did the
And you know what the worst
campfire
part about a
scene
joyride is, don't you?
instead, with them roasting the marshmallows.
I don't.
Because that
has to
that
come
scene
to
was
an
pretty
end,
interesting. But this scene works too. But it would have been cool if they actually did the whole scene where William's just talking to Chloe at the campfire, roasting the marshmallows.
I don't understand.
That would have been cool if they would have done like the face thing with his what do you call it?
It's beautiful.
His bird like looking face. That would have been interesting if they went with that route with the makeup. Like I'm just imagining it. That would have been cool. But this is fine too. But
it's terrifying.
Exactly.
What are you trying to tell me, Dad?
Who knows, kiddo? There's my ride.
No, Dad. Please stay.
I can't, Chloe. You know that.
Then at least let me out. Please.
Sweetie, don't kid yourself. I'm not the one keeping you here. You've been stuck inside this car with me since the day I died.
man, fuck. That's dark. Can we switch out to Rachel now? 'Cause Chloe's getting too hot. Rachel. Oh shit. That's like one of the worst things ever, is to like ignore your mom's phone calls. Fuck. Like, I love how Rachel's just like waiting for Chloe. It's like she almost knew she was gonna come and find her.
Didn't like the way we left things.
To be fair, Chloe did start it first. Like, Rachel wasn't really that pissed off. She just wanted to be left alone. I feel like Chloe overreacted a little bit too much.
What's that?
But
It's a
whatever.
picture of my dad and I, the day I got accepted into Blackwell. I carried it with me everywhere, because he was so proud of me that day. I mean, my mom was proud too, but my dad is so much harder to impress. And I'd never seen him smile like that. Oh, it's hard to imagine that this whole thing has just been a lie. That he's just been playing us, my mom and I. How do I get past this?
Oh my god. Oh, sorry, guys.
I feel like...
There's a reason why I have to drink a lot of coffee for these, because
feel
I just get so tired from
dead.
sitting still. I have to, like, move. Because I'm kinesthetic. I cannot sit still. I have to, like, fidget or move. Plus, the coffee helps, honestly. So I apologize if I yawn a little bit in some scenes.
When my
It's hard for me to
dad
sit still.
died,
Also, it's like a 2-hour movie, so
it felt like
I don't want to get cramps
the
if I
piece
sit
of
too long.
me that he had with him died too. And I still see that part of me in my dreams, but she's as dead as he is. And now, look at me. Maybe some people are meant to be ghosts, Rachel.
Ghosts are cool.
Maybe that's how it is.
You don't feel like a ghost.
Nice ghost at least, not the
Feel alive.
demonic ones. Fuck them.
Warm and vibrant and alive. Like... Do you have your lighter on you?
Yeah.
don't do what she just did, folks. What Rachel just did right now was so fucking stupid. Also, please don't try to attempt to recreate doing that. They had a professional do that. So please don't do what Rachel just did. Honestly, do not attempt that. It's stupid. They had a professional. That scene was cool though. Like the first time I watched it, I was so curious to know how they were gonna shoot that scene. I was like, oh, that's cool. Stupid, but cool.
You don't have to worry about that.
Joyce.
David! She's here! He's been waiting in the kitchen in the event you tried to sneak in the front door. I insisted on waiting here. Mother's intuition, I suppose.
Mom,
Do you two have any idea how much worry you've put us through today? We got a call from the school this morning. A student reported you sneaking off sometime after first period. We have waited for 15 hours. We've spent the last 15 hours not knowing where in the hell you've been.
Mrs. Price, I'm Rachel.
That was like such
I
bad
know
timing to
perfectly
meet
well
someone's
who you
mother
are,
for the
Miss
first
Amber.
time. She's like
Your
pissed
mother
at
and
you.
I have
Fuck.
been on and off the phone together all day. I had to reassure her that you hadn't been kidnapped. Fortunately, after I shared a little bit of Chloe's history with rule breaking, it was more believable.
Mom, I'm sorry.
Chloe, stop. Just stop. I don't want to hear the lie anymore. I heard it at breakfast too, and I didn't believe it then either.
If you would just let me explain.
Oh, you'll have plenty of time to explain. There's going to be a disciplinary meeting in the morning with Principal Wells to discuss your futures at the academy.
He's gonna expel us.
Yeah, maybe. I wouldn't blame him. Now, we'll just have to wait and see, won't we? Oh, that fear you're feeling right now. It's just a fraction of what your parents have been going through all day.
She's had a hard day, Mom.
Oh, has she? My apologies. I didn't take her feelings into consideration.
Can you
Like,
send
I
David
understand
out
that
here,
Joyce
please?
is like pissed
I'm
and all,
home
but
now.
that's
He
no
doesn't need to
excuse to
be
be a
here.
dickhead to
yeah?
someone.
Maybe I do,
like-
Chloe. If this is the way you're gonna
Like,
treat your mother, then maybe
I don't
this
know.
house
I don't know how to
needs
explain it,
someone with a
but
stronger
We
hand.
don't
You don't
need
have to be that
anything
fucking rude to
from
Rachel,
You.
like-
You hear me? You're
Like-
nothing. You're just some guy my mom's screwing so she can forget about my dad.
Chloe!
How dare you?
How dare me? How dare you? How dare you come into this house and pretend to be a sick replacement for my dad? How dare you lie in their bed that they shared together for 15 years?
You
How
little
dare
shit!
you?
Fucking hell, man. I'm not gonna lie, the first time I watched that, I honestly thought he hit her. He didn't,
Feel strong.
but fucking hell.
Do you feel like a man now? Nothing? Huh? Not a
Like,
word?
I get that being a parent is hard and everything, and you guys,
Think we can
like,
sit at your place?
I know people have their limits, but hitting your child is
fuck out of
not
this
the
household.
fucking answer. Like, you're supposed to love your kid and all that shit and protect them, so
Joyce,
lashing
I-
out at them and being violent, what is that really teaching your kid? Like birth parent or fucking stepfather or guardian figure, it doesn't fucking matter. You shouldn't hit your kids, regardless. Like, just a fucking time out is enough. Like, you shouldn't be fucking physical or violent with your kids. I don't agree with that. Like, hitting your child. Like, no matter how fucking angry you get, like, yeah, sometimes people lose their temper and all that shit, but I don't know, just hitting your own kid, the thing you always say you love and would protect,
I think I started a
like, it just doesn't make sense to hit
Good.
your own kid.
I hope
Like,
it burns the whole town to the ground.
I mean, sorry if I sound like a parent right now, I just don't agree with that. Like, I love how there's like a fucking graveyard right across the street. Graveyards are creepy. I was so scared of graveyards when I was a kid. Like when we had to go and I would go visit my grandparents, like when they were buried. I remember one time I was walking.
Smell like
and I'm gonna pause it. Remember one time I was walking. This was like I don't even remember how long. This was like when I was a kid, like probably in like elementary school. I remember one time I was walking and the ground or something. It was so loose that when I stepped on it, my foot went through the hole, and my shoe almost fucking came off, and it scared the absolute shit out of me. And ever since then, I've been like really like not like scared of graveyards, but like cemeteries, I should say. But it's like, there's always that fear that I might fall through the fucking ground again.
And sweat.
Sorry, I was looking at the background and it made me
stink
think of
then.
that. Kind of off topic, but true story, that did
I
happen.
like it though.
So, I almost fell through a fucking cemetery once.
Chloe
Scared the
Price.
crap out of me. You're just walking and then doof,
This has
your
been
leg
the
goes through the
most
fucking
insane
ground.
day and night of my entire life. My whole world has gone straight to shit. And still, when I look at you, I feel safe.
Rachel, Fuck. I can't say it.
I think I know what you were gonna say.
Oh, so cute.
So close.
I got it. I'm sorry. Kiss. Oh, so cute. Oh, there's Rose.
Mom! Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, darling,
so
save
sorry
it.
about
I was
last night.
16 once too.
That's like the best response ever. I was young once too, or 16. That was awesome.
Your father?
I love Rose.
He
She's
wants
so
me to put
sweet.
you two through the ringer. So look shell-shocked,
Like
all
she's
right?
like Joyce is like the more strict one. Rose is the
Shouldn't be
more
too
easygoing one. Fucking James, he's pointing at Rachel like, get your ass in the house. I just noticed that in the background. He's like straight inside. Also, I think the person who's playing James, that's actually his real life house. That's cool. Nice house though.
So you must be Chloe Price.
I must be.
I've heard a lot about you in the last 16 hours. None of it very good.
I can imagine.
Meeting with Principal.
Well, now he immediately closes the door on Chloe.
Well, have
He's
breakfast
not
before
happy.
Chloe, will you be staying?
Yeah. She'll be staying.
Of course she will.
Leave the door open, please.
Yeah?
What's with that sound?
The nerve of
Yeah?
that boots are not
What was
fucking-
with that?
Rachel.
Oh, did you see him? The way he glared down at you like you were some second-class citizen?
Rachel.
Oh, he does not deserve my mother. I can fucking tell you that right now, that elitist prick son of a...
Rachel!
What?
She's
Don't
just
worry
like
about your
angrily
dad,
changing in front of
okay?
Chloe.
I'm used to it.
Yeah.
We just have to survive
so,
this morning.
Rachel.
And then after the meeting with Principal Wells, we can blow this town.
No, I can't. I have the play tonight.
Who cares about the play?
I do.
Oh. I'm sorry.
It's interesting how Rachel, she's so into acting,
it.
yet her
We
true
have
dream
bigger
was to be a
problems right now.
model.
But
You would have thought she would have been more into like acting as her dream job.
that play
'Cause she's like
means
so
everything
into
to me.
it, but
And I can't miss it.
modeling's
Not
okay
for
too.
anything, but after the play,
I like the lights in the background. That's totally how my room was in college.
my
I had
parents
lights
will go be
everywhere.
at the cast party, and that lasts all night.
They're not gonna
Oh, I just realized she's got
ground
a
you
Tempest
for what
poster in her
happened
bedroom. I just noticed that.
Hell no. My dad
Oh,
likes
interesting.
to act like he's tough, but my mom has got him wrapped around her finger. He would never.
I'm sorry. I'm just noticing this little strand of hair sticking up. I don't know why. It's just making
I
me
guess
laugh.
that's not entirely true. Huh. Anyway, as I was saying, they'll think that I would be at the cast party all night, and they wouldn't know to start looking until the morning. And by then, we could be halfway to LA.
You're serious.
Hella serious. Hella? It's a Cali thing.
I actually
I
like
like it.
that. Rachel's
You
the
do?
whole reason why Chloe started
So
saying
you do?
hella. It's so cute.
Hella yes.
That's so cute.
Breakfast is ready.
What?
I said breakfast is ready.
Well, you're a light sleeper.
What kind of doors are those? Like, I've never seen doors like that before.
Do you have nightmares a lot? I'm having one right now.
It's just breakfast. How bad could it be?
Chloe's just shoving her mouth with food. She must be hungry. Oh, the awkward silence, man. Oh my god. That looks good though. Fuck, I would eat that breakfast. Eggs, bacon, waffles, fuck.
So, Chloe, since you and Rachel have obviously gotten close,
Rose is like, don't start.
maybe you can tell us a little bit about yourself.
I grew up here in Arcadia Bay. My dad died 2 years ago, so that blows. I like to draw. Sometimes I tag things.
Tag?
She means graffiti.
Only on my own shit.
Rachel's face when
Language,
she swore.
please.
She's like, shit,
She
Chloe.
corrected herself, Dad.
She's still saying.
I love these
At
faces.
least she is capable of admitting her mistakes, Dad.
What exactly does that mean?
I think you know exactly what I mean, James.
Oh! Golly nuggets. I
Golly
seem to have
nuggets.
lost my
That's
fork.
cute.
Rachel, would you want to help me? What the hell are you doing, huh? You're supposed to be...
Like, I'm sure they can hear your
Crying
entire
situation.
conversation under the table.
Excuse me, can you two stop whispering to one another under the table?
I love
Rachel,
these.
what the hell
I'm
is
sorry
going
that I'm
on?
saying it so much. I
I
just
was
can't get enough of
speaking
these face expressions.
to
They're
my
making it
daughter.
hilarious.
James, there's no call for that tone.
Excuse me?
You snapped at poor Chloe when all she was trying to do
Yeah,
was
go
explain
Rose.
herself.
Poor Chloe. Are you
James.
serious? No, I'm sorry, but no. Poor Chloe is the one who convinced our daughter to skip school
She
yesterday.
didn't convince me to do
Don't
anything.
defend
It's supposed to be
her. I have
such,
eyes. I can
like,
see what's
so
going on,
awkward,
and I
man.
know
They're
what kind of
talking
person
crap
she
about
is.
you. Like, oh my god.
And what am I?
You're a delinquent.
Is that so?
Yes,
That's so
that
rude.
is so. You are a delinquent. You're a broken girl from a broken home, and you have no idea what a functioning family unit is. You
I love
no
how they're
guidance,
holding hands.
So you
Let's
lash
see.
out at everyone and everything, and you destroy everything in your path because that is what people like you do, Chloe.
People like me?
People like
So
you.
rude.
You don't even know who I,
know,
am.
I know
You
quite
don't
a
even
bit
know my
about you. I
family.
know
Regardless
You
of your
know nothing
background,
about
you
what
shouldn't
I've
fucking
gone
say
through.
that to
Oh,
someone.
Oh yeah, my
There's
dad.
no
You
one
want to
to
bring up
drive
my
you
dead
through your
dad?
life.
Really? That's
It's not her fault.
Oh yeah.
You're a lost soul, and so you're
My
fighting
mom
in
works
such a
60
way.
hours a week
Exactly.
to take care of me.
Completely
You
alone.
don't even know her.
Pause. Okay, so this scene right here, she actually did break the cup. It's not like a fake prop cup. She actually really did break the cup. And that's actually her real blood. Like, at first when I saw this, I thought it was fake blood, you know, but I watched the commentary video and they did confirm that that's actually her real life blood. Like, she actually really did cut herself in that scene. And they also did keep that, broken piece that she's holding of the cup. They actually kept it as, like, a memorabilia. They also did that with the first movie. They kept the Polaroid photo. So, I don't know. I just thought that was really interesting because I really thought it was fake blood. I was like, really? That's actually her real blood? So, honestly, props to her for actually going above and beyond with that scene. Like, fucking hell. Poor girl, man. She really fucking cut herself.
You.
That's true acting right there, man. Fuck.
Rachel, what the hell has gotten into you?
We saw you. You lying, cheating motherfucking son of a bitch. We saw you. We saw you at Overlook Park, kissing that woman.
James?
I'm sorry, Mom. It's true.
Rachel, Chloe, I don't know what you two think that you saw.
Think we saw? Don't gaslight us. We both saw you, clear as day, making out with a woman in white.
Just stop being a politician for one fucking second. Please just be my father.
Rachel, that woman in white, her name is Sarah, and she's not my mistress. She's your mother. Chloe, if you could give us a minute.
She stays.
All right. Sarah Gearhart and I met.
It's actually a real life photo of the
When we
girl
were in
who's
high
playing
school.
Sarah as like a younger version of her in
She-
real life. So I thought that was cool.
Was beautiful, popular, the girl all the guys wanted to be with, and I didn't think she'd ever glance my way, but then she did. And I had no illusions. I knew what she was. I knew she was wild, insatiable. She wanted everything that the world had to offer and more. And I, foolishly, thought that I would be enough for her. And for a while, I guess I was. We got married right after graduation. Had you the next year. And you...
No! Sorry, the plushies, the magnets got stuck together and they were holding hands. So I was like, Chloe, let go of Rachel. Sorry.
But Sarah saw you as a burden. And she fell deeper and deeper into herself, and I tried to catch her, but somehow I slipped. And then, one day I came home to find her on the floor overdosing. And you were in your crib, crying, shrieking. And so I did what I had to do.
And what was that?
I took you and I left. I called the ambulance, of course, but I didn't stay around to greet it. And then I contacted her the next month and I told her to stay away. From you, more importantly than me. And in exchange, I would provide certain compensation.
Compensation?
$2,500 a month for the last 16 years. If you do the math, that's almost $500,000.
Rachel, your father loves you. I love you. We only hid the truth from you to protect you.
Like, I understand why he did it, but
If I wouldn't
still.
have seen you under that tree, would you have told me?
Like, you should always tell your kids the truth.
No.
Isn't that like kind of the whole point of being a parent, is like to teach them about lying and telling the truth and all that shit? Well, some of it, not all of it.
I have
Like
a
hell,
right
some people don't even tell their
her.
kids that
She's
they're
gone,
even
Rachel.
adopted. Sometimes,
No.
like fuck.
She
I don't
wanted to
agree
see
with
me.
keeping
She
secrets from your
obviously
kids. Like I
She
understand
did,
why he did
but
it,
I
but
told her that she wasn't going to be allowed to and that she needed to leave Arcadia Bay.
like it would have made more sense if maybe she got older, then it would have been the right time to tell her.
No.
But he wasn't even planning on telling her at all, which I think is wrong.
You lied to me for my entire life, and you expect me to just forgive you for that?
Maybe not, but I want you to consider something, Rachel. For the last 16 years, Sarah has chosen that money over you. Okay, she threw away her chance at being a mother. What kind of person does that make her?
Well, I mean, she's not a perfect mom, but
don't know.
hey, everyone deserves a second
I
chance.
guess I'll have to ask her myself.
I have to go
I
talk
mean,
to her.
like
something I
they
need you to
even
do.
could have had like a restraining
Is
order.
this the
too.
part where you try to get me to manipulate your daughter into seeing things your way?
This is the part where I ask you to please keep her best interests at heart.
I will.
Like, I get that he doesn't want Rachel to be hurt by Sarah, but still, like keeping a secret like that from her. Like maybe tell her when she's like older or like more mature to handle that kind of news, but to like never even want to tell her in the first place, I don't know. Like I know he wants to protect her and all, but lying to your kids is like so. Like you can really see how it affects them later on in life. It's just like, because as kids we grow up we basically grow up believing everything we say, like everything our parents say. Like we trust our parents, but to have them lie to us is like,
said?
I don't know.
What if she doesn't want to talk?
It just hurts when your parents lie to you, you know?
I'd rather live a life of oh wells than a life of what ifs. Will you help me?
Of course I will.
It's beautiful. I've always loved the stars. They make me feel home.
Are you an
I
alien?
think they also said they kept this little nightlight thing. I think they also kept that too.
I am painfully, dreadfully human. But that doesn't mean I don't feel at home with them. Stars are ghosts too, you know? Most of them are already dead.
Lucky them.
Hey, which one of us just found out her entire life was a lie? I'm the one allowed to make sad comments.
Fair.
Can I come in?
Yeah.
It's 6:45. Our meeting's at 7, so...
We'll be out in a second, Mom. Mom?
Yes?
I forgive you.
I mean, you should forgive Rose. She didn't really do anything.
And your father?
It's James that's the fucking prick. Like, Rose is so sweet. How could you stay mad at her?
Sorry
She's
to
such a
hear that.
sweetheart.
Wanna go get expelled?
Hello, yes.
With the teddy bear.
So, where's the mustache?
I told David to stay at home.
So you're not breaking up with him then? Smacking me across the face wasn't the line.
This isn't the time, Chloe.
You all can come in.
See, this scene's interesting because they actually filmed it separately. Which I will try to pause and explain right now. So in this scene, the person, I can't remember how they said it, but the original actor for the principal didn't show up that day, so they shot the scene without the principal really in the room, so it looks like they're actually talking to him, but they're not. And the scenes with the principal, he's actually talking to no one, and they put sticky notes on the table so he would know where to look with his lines. So it looks like they're actually talking to him, but they're not. They actually filmed it on separate days, which I thought was actually kind of cool. And I would have never, known that if they never told that in the commentary. Which I thought was actually pretty interesting. Because it really does look like they're talking to him in this scene, but they're pretty much talking to no one in the room. Same with the principal. So, good job. Also, I think they said they filmed this in like a church or something. At the office.
Thank you for joining me this morning.
Oh, so this guy
I
does a
assume you
really
both
good job
know why
of
you're
portraying
here.
Principal Wells. He did such a good
A
job.
simple yes or no will suffice, Miss Amber.
Acting is so
There is
good.
no
man.
more grievous breach of the Blackwell Code of Conduct than leaving school grounds without permission. You've placed this institution at risk. More importantly, you've placed yourselves at risk. I have grounds to expel you both. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Sure.
Sure?
Yes, alright? We get it. We messed up, we're sorry.
Sorry will not cut it this time, I'm afraid. I assume the three of you have had a long and serious talk with your children. Mrs. Price, I have to address the fact that this is not the first time we found ourselves in this position.
No, Principal Wells, and I'm sorry for that. I've been trying to impress upon Chloe the importance of excelling in school.
And yet here we sit.
Hey, you don't get to scold my mom.
Chloe.
No, Mom, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna sit here and listen to him talk down to you. My mom works 60 hours a week putting food on the table for me. My fuck-ups...
Chloe.
My mistakes are my own. I take full responsibility.
That's admirable, Chloe. I apologize. I should not have brought your parenting into question. This is about Chloe. Whose idea was it to leave school yesterday?
It was mine.
I have to admit, I find that very hard to believe given Chloe's disciplinary record.
It's true. I wanted to go to the park. Chloe tried to stop me. I've been down this road before. She said, "You shouldn't do this."
Is this true, Chloe?
Sorry, just Chloe doing that.
Yes.
I love that. I'm so happy they added that.
But she didn't force me. I agreed to go with her.
Well, Rachel, I must confess I'm disappointed. You've been nothing but a model student so far. But the fact that this is your first offense in no way lessens its severity. And Chloe, your complete lack of remorse or regard for your actions does not instill me with hope that this will not happen again, even though in this instance it was not your idea from the onset. Rachel, as punishment for your actions, you will not be participating in tonight's production of The Tempest, nor will you participate in any other Blackwell Theater production for the remainder of your time at this academy.
What the fuck?
And Chloe, you are expelled, effective immediately.
Principal Wells, those two punishments
Rachel's
seem
face.
gravely disproportionate.
Chloe has
She
had
looks so
myriad
sad. Rachel
opportunities
looks
to
really
prove that
sad.
she wants to be a member of the Blackwell community.
I just noticed that.
But she has failed to do so.
Rachel
Rachel,
Is the district attorney's daughter.
that has nothing to do with my decision.
Bullshit!
If that will be all, Principal
I mean-
Wells?
Yes, it will.
I understand why she's mad. Her
You're all
daughter's got
dismissed.
expelled, so she's not overreacting. She has every right to be that pissed. At least at least Rachel got some consequences for her action. Like, you know.
Mom.
You be home tonight?
Oh, that's sweet.
Gonna be there?
Oh my god, that
Yes.
was sweet.
Then no. I guess I won't.
Text me. I need to know where you are. I need to know you're safe. I love you, Chloe. Never forget that.
I haven't. Rachel, I'm so sorry.
Don't be. That's why we have understudies, I guess. Victoria will be fine.
That bitch got nothing on you.
You think? Do you want to still go to the show? We could throw tomatoes.
I'd love to.
I've really got to get home. I need some rest before tonight. Do you want to join me? I'm sure I could use some cuddles in these trying times.
Can never
I
say no to
would,
cuddles.
But I have an errand I need to run before I can leave campus.
That sounds deliciously suspicious. Have fun.
I will. Believe me. I'll see you soon.
Very.
They should have kissed at that scene. Just a goodbye kiss. Like, I don't know. It looked like they were almost like they should have kissed. Sorry.
Bingo.
Oh, there's even a Tempest poster in the room too. Where? I'm just noticing all these Tempest posters, man.
Hey, Mikey.
There was one on the wall
Long
over there.
time no see.
Just realized
Hey,
that.
Chloe. It's been.
Unless if that's like a
less
little
than
Easter egg and I'm just
24
not realizing
hours.
all
What's
these Tempest posters placed everywhere.
I was looking for Drew.
Oh, why?
I wanted to talk to him about stuff.
Also, I think this is the same apartment they filmed the first movie in with Nathan's room. Also, I think with
Figures. He should be home
yeah, I
any
think
minute
it's
now.
yeah, it's the
Just
same
make yourself
location.
comfortable.
I think they said. I love how he's wearing this shirt of the book he's reading.
You're living in Drew's room then?
Yep. Ever since Dad lost the house, it makes more sense than both of us paying for housing. Besides, we're close.
And he tells you about the drug stuff?
Yeah. Like I said, we're close. I may not agree with all of Drew's choices, but he's my big brother. He may act tough, but
It would have been cool though if they did the D&D scene where Chloe plays with them. That would have been so cool.
The fuck are you doing here? Never mind. Mikey, we gotta go now.
Drew, what's wrong?
Drew, it's Damon.
Oh, shit.
What are we gonna do?
I can fucking hear you in there. Open the goddamn door or I'm breaking it down.
Just keep Mikey safe here, okay?
Are you insane?
It's gonna be fine. Don't worry.
Andrew North, Oxy King of Blackwell.
your
Shut
voice
the
down.
fuck up. You owe me money, Drew.
He's so good at
No, I
acting
can't
this.
have that.
Like, the way he
Business
plays
is down.
Damon.
Sales
oh
are
my
slow.
God. So good.
Here's what's gonna happen, boy. You're gonna give me my money right now or I'm gonna beat you to death in this fucking hallway. Do you understand?
You don't have to.
Do
Okay, like, what happened to his Mikey's glasses in that scene? I never understood that. Like, what happened to his glasses? I don't remember if they said what happened to his
swear I
glasses
don't
in the
have it.
commentary, but
Okay. Mikey's in there, right?
No.
Yeah.
oh, Butterfly
Give me
Night.
my fucking money or
Those things are
Mikey's gonna be
cool.
wearing a smile
The
below
tricks
the
they do with
jawline.
those Butterfly Nights are so cool.
Who the fuck are you?
There's your money. Frank sent me to collect. He said it was your idea.
St. fucking Francis. That wasn't my idea. This was my idea. No one steals from me. Pull that shit again, and I'll kill you and everyone you hold dear.
He's so good at portraying Damon, man.
Congratulations, kid.
He's like
You just saved that
scary
boy's life.
good. Like, honestly. I love the way he portrays him. He's so good.
We needed that money.
I just gave Damon a box of Post-it notes. I suggest you get where you're going, and fast.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh my God, Drew.
I'm okay.
What do you need the money for anyway?
We're getting the hell out of this town. Between the Prescotts and Damon Merrick, it's just getting too damn crowded for the both of us. And our dad's waiting on us too.
What if Damon goes after you guys?
He likes to play like Scarface, but he's just a small town drug dealer. He'll be no trouble once we cross state lines.
Are you sure?
Yeah, but you should stay low for a bit. Once Damien finds out what you did to him, he'll be after you hard.
I can handle myself. Don't worry.
Hey, if you see Nathan Prescott around, let him know I'm sorry. That guy that did that stuff to him, that wasn't me.
You're just angry.
I'll do that.
I mean, I don't want to say that Nathan does deserve to get bullied, but honestly, the shit he does, like, I know he had, like, a shit father figure in his life and shit, and he was looking for that father figure with Mr. Jefferson, but it's, like, no excuse to do the shit he did. Like, I'm sorry, but he kind of did deserve the shit that happens to him. I'm sorry. Like, you can disagree with me all you want, saying, like, oh, Nathan was just a troubled person, it's not his fault, like, I don't know. It's like, I do feel bad for Nathan at times, but at the same time, it's like, I'm sorry, you kind of deserve it.
Fuck.
Oh, I love Chloe. It never gets old. Like, I swear to God, anytime Chloe flips off anyone or even the truck, it just makes me laugh.
Chloe, can we talk?
Like, I like the way they portrayed David in this movie. He's not, like, a fucking, like, asshole, like, in the game. Like, the first game, he's a fucking prick. Like, he's more, like, reasonable with Chloe. Versus, like, in the first movie, he's kind of, like, more of, like, paranoid asshole. But at least in this one, he's, like, more... He's trying.
Look, Chloe, I'm trying. I'm trying to be a father to you, to be a partner to your mom, to be a good man.
Well, you're failing. Are we done?
I love that.
I should never have laid a hand on you. That was
At least he apologizes, man. Like, at least he
Yes.
apologizes.
I do. When I was a
Like,
boy,
the first step to being a better person is to
my
know
dad
when
would
you're
beat the
wrong
hell
and to
out of
admit
me
it.
if I so much as looked at him wrong. He taught me that to be a man was to be,
Violent?
in a manner of speaking, yeah. That you had to be hard to be a man. So I joined the military. I did 2 tours in Iraq. I saw things you can't imagine. I did things that... I don't sleep nights, Chloe. I take pills just to relax. I jump when a goddamn door slams too loud. I see danger everywhere. And when I see you going around acting like you're invincible, it terrifies me. You don't have to like it, but I care about you. I do. I don't like you. Hell, I don't even understand you. But the thought of losing you, really losing you, I can't stand it.
I hate that you love my mom, David. I hate that she loves you too. I hate that you want me to get over my dad's death. And in some weird way, you want to be my dad?
Like stepdad. Not replacing your real dad, you know, but have some type of father figure in your life, you know? Like, he'll never replace William. That's always going to be Chloe's real dad forever. Like,
I don't hate you. Not really.
You're just angry at him,
Because
I
you
guess.
make my mom happy. And that's all I've ever wanted for her.
So, are we okay then?
No. But we never really were. I have to go pack. I'm staying at Rachel's for a while.
But your mother?
She'll be fine. She has you now. She doesn't need me.
That's not true.
You can't stop me, David. Let me go before she gets home from work. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Is there anything you'd like me to tell her?
Nothing I'd want her to hear from you.
My god, this scene. I was so happy they added this because it's from the DLC. Like, I'm so happy they added this in the movie. It's so fucking sad. If you haven't seen the DLC, it's from DLC. Also, I think the scene almost made me cry the first time I watched it. Made me cry in the game, but I was happy though that they added this. I was like, thank you for adding this. Because it wasn't originally in the movie until he saw the DLC, and then he's like, I have to add it, so thank you, Carson, for adding this. Oh my god, this scene broke me.
Hey, Chloe. This is Max. I guess
Also, I love how this music is the same music that was playing at the end of What If, at the tornado scene. Literally the same fucking music, oh my god.
I thought maybe if you heard my voice, it would be a little
fucking
bit like I
hurts.
was there. I don't know, maybe this was a dumb idea.
Also, it is Shelby, like the one who played Max in the first movie.
There with you now.
So,
It's so hard trying to say what I'm thinking. If I could just see you. But we'll get good at this. Great at it. We'll write, and we'll call each other, and then I'll come visit you, and it'll be like I never left. I mean it. You don't have to worry about anything changing. You're dealing with so much other stuff. don't deserve any of this. Chloe, listen, even if we're moving for good, we're always together, okay?
Oh man. I'm trying so hard not to fucking tear up. Oh my god.
We're still Max and Chloe.
It fucking hurts, man.
And I'll always love you. Please don't forget about me.
God, I miss you, Max.
Oh my god. Getting fucking goosebumps just from that scene. Oh my god. I didn't cry, thank god. I almost did. That scene always gets me. It would have been cool though if Chloe actually did dye her, like, a streak over her hair, like actual blue, but that works too. Looks good.
Steph! How's my fave stage manager?
Currently, trying to be anything but pants pissing me nervous.
What? You have nothing to be nervous about. You have this all under control.
Steph! Oh god, I'm sorry, it's so awful. Dana, breathe. What's awful? I tore the costume for Act 2. Bring me my sewing kit, okay? Okay. Maybe I am good at this.
You think?
I heard what you did for Mikey and Drew. You're a fucking hero, Chloe.
Anyone would have done that.
No, they wouldn't. You probably saved Drew's life. You've got heart, Chloe Price.
Do you know where they went, Mikey and Drew?
Washington, I think. For now. I'll probably visit them over the summer. Mikey and I have a campaign to finish after all.
Right. You think I could get backstage? Rachel's helping Victoria with her lines, and I've been sent to rescue her.
Good luck. Victoria's a wreck. You'll find him in the women's restroom. They're using it as a changing room. If you can get Rachel on that stage instead of Victoria, I will name my firstborn child after you.
I'll see what I can do, although your future wife might object to that.
Well, that sounds like her problem.
Chloe's a nice name though. I like your name, Chloe.
Hey Samantha, what are you doing?
I cannot go out there. Nobody respects me. They'll all laugh.
This morning you insisted on
Yeah,
performing.
well, this morning I was being stupid.
Stupid. Let me give you some advice.
I don't want your advice, okay? It's time to start doing things my way, all right? I don't need your help anymore.
Now you're living up to your name.
What?
A Prescott takes what he wants, Nathan. He doesn't need anyone. I've been trying so hard to teach you that. It seems like you're finally learning. I'm proud of you, son.
Thank you.
Mr. Prescott, look at the dog for you.
I love that. Act casual. We weren't listening at all. Like, his dad's not really an asshole in this version. He's more like he's trying to teach his son shit, I guess.
I should go talk to him.
What? To Nathan? Are you serious? He's a nutcase, Samantha.
It's an awful thing to say.
Yeah, maybe, but it's true.
I love that.
And you
That's an
know
awful
it.
thing to say.
Did you
I love
hear
that.
him? Seems like he's doing perfectly fine on his own.
I think I know him better than you do, Chloe.
Oh, really?
Okay. Just be careful.
Nathan!
Hey, Sam.
I just came to say hi and good luck.
Oh, well, I'm glad you stopped by. You know, there's no one else in here. If you want to come in, you can.
Oh, I shouldn't.
Why not? I mean, I invited you. You're not really going to blow me off, right? Come on.
Alright. This is so much bullshit!
Victoria.
I can't even understand half of this nonsense.
Victoria, I can help you if you work with me, but you need to calm down.
Guess someone should have been more careful for what they wished for, huh?
The
fuck is that supposed to mean, Carly?
Chloe, I only mean that yesterday you would have given your right breast.
I love how she never says her name right. It's funny. Like she's clearly doing it on purpose.
Do not have. Okay, I see your point. Why, oh why, was I blessed with such incredible theatrical instincts? Yet no memory
Her
with
face
which
is
to hold
like,
my
give me a
lines.
break.
Indeed. Such a tragedy is worthy of the bard himself.
Who?
Victoria, it's not too late to fix this.
What do you mean?
You want to be popular, right? The queen bitch of Blackwell?
More than anything.
Yeah? Well, if you go out there and bomb, you will never recover. You hear me? Never. There will be videos, Victoria. YouTube videos. You will forever be known as the girl who sucked ass as, whatever your character is.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Listen, Vicky.
It's Victoria. Jesus, if you can't even get my name right, how are you supposed to motivate me?
Victoria. Let Rachel do the part. Who cares if she does better than you? She's still just a theater nerd. But your reputation would be untarnished. You don't really want to risk this, do you?
It's for the greater good. The school needs a queen.
Hello, she's like, oh, I'm just gonna take this.
Okay, I'll do it. For the school.
It's like, I'll just take back
Get
what's
out of
mine.
here so I can take off this god-awful costume.
I don't want to boast, so you can do it for me.
You are brilliant.
I know.
You asshole.
Oh,
Well, this person, the girl that's playing Mr. Mackey, well, girl version, that's actually Shelby's mom in real life, so I thought that was really cool. Her mom looks so sweet.
Wonderful. But we have a bit of an issue. Circumstances have tainted things a bit. Issue? Yes, our beloved Juliet. She's waylaid in traffic because of that infernal inferno. And now she will miss her entrance.
Wait. Isn't Juliet in a different Shakespeare play?
No. Juliet Watson. She plays Ariel. What about her understudy?
Well, alas, I'm sorry, we've fallen to the same fate with her as well. She's on the highway, and the problem we have now, ladies, there is an audience out there, and they're filling up right now.
Chloe could do it.
What? Oh, that would be absolutely transcendent. The two of you, the dynamic, it would be transcendent.
I'm gonna cut you off right there. There's no way in hell I'm going out there. I don't even know the lines, and I am definitely not an actress.
Oh, really? I watch you act tough at school every day.
Fuck no. Absolutely fucking not.
Oh, my foul-mouthed little friend. What if I suggested to you that the fate of this entire production rests on your slender shoulders?
I'd say you're super fucked.
I don't know. Chloe just swearing is so funny.
Damn it.
I'm sure Max would love to see Chloe in that outfit.
Totally do this. It'll be fun. No big deal.
Talking to yourself.
Well, how do I look? My most
Shelby
noble
made a lot of the
companion.
costumes
You look
on this movie.
gorgeous.
Same with her mom. I think she helped with making the
You don't look
outfits.
so bad
They look so
yourself.
good, man.
Are you ready to bail after this?
Hell yeah.
Figure we can walk to the highway and then hitchhike our way to LA from there. It really can't be that hard.
Agreed.
I really have to get ready for my entrance. Do you need any help with your lines?
No, I think I'm okay. Just don't be mad if I fuck it all up.
I could never be mad at you.
Well, except for that scene in the junkyard. He said some not so nice things to Chloe, but
yeah.
To be fair, you're having a
You
shit
too.
day, so.
Nathan, are you still in there? 5 minutes till showtime.
On my way.
Well, it sounds like you better be heading to the stage.
Wait a minute.
Promise you'll consider my offer?
Yeah, I've never proposed before.
Come on. Most girls would kill to do something like this, right? It'd be fun. Just you, me,
Like,
camera.
the thought of him wanting to drug his own childhood friend, like, that's pretty fucked up. Like, I'm sorry.
It's yes or no, Samantha.
I just...
Yes or no, Samantha.
No!
Fine. Get out. I don't need you bothering me anymore.
Nathan, please, let me help you.
I don't need your help.
Let me go!
I don't need anything from you. Got it? Nothing. Okay? I don't want to see you again. Don't come near me.
Nathan.
I feel so bad for Samantha, man. She
Fuck
tried.
off!
So sorry for you, Nathan. Please.
Like, he has, like, such a great friend, and he just fucking treats her like shit. Like, fuck. Like, I know he's going through a lot, but still. It's like the only friend he...
By accident,
that actually cares
strange.
about him, besides maybe Victoria,
Bountiful
but...
fortune hath mine enemies brought to this shore.
Are you ready, darling? Because you know you're on in 30 seconds.
I'm gonna hit this out of the fucking park.
Oh, I have no doubt.
Well, then Chloe's like hyped. She's trying to hype herself up.
Here cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep.
Also, I think this location, this was the
'Tis a
school
good
that
dullness,
Shelby went to,
and
like
give it
college
way.
or something like
I
that,
know thou
university.
canst not choose.
It's cool because they set up all the lights. It looks really good.
Come away, servant. Come.
That's you.
Fuck me.
Oh, I think that's. I think this one's Shelby. One of them is Shelby. I think it's this one. So Shelby makes an appearance in the movie.
I come to
I'm just
answer
assuming
thy
it's that one. I think
best
that is
pleasure.
Shelby. It's one of those
Most
girls.
fearless, generous spirit.
So.
Hast thou performed to point the tempest as I bade thee?
I boarded the king's ship. In every cabin, I flamed amazement. The fire and cracks of the sulphurous roaring, the most mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his most bold waves tremble.
Love how she checks her sleeve.
Who was
She's
so
like,
firm,
"What's my
so
line?"
constant that this coil would not infect his region.
It would have been cool though if they made Chloe write on her hand, like in the
Not
game.
a soul.
That would have been funny.
The king's son Ferdinand was the first to leap from his ship and cry, "Hell is empty, and all the devils are here."
But are they, Ariel? Safe?
Not a hair perished, and as thou baddest me, I dispersed them about the isle in troops.
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
Is there more toil? Let me remind thee what thou hast promised.
How now? What is't thou canst demand?
My liberty.
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I cannot grant.
But thou assured my freedom, didn't thou?
I never said to thee how dearly I hold thee.
Mrs. Keaton, she just went off script.
It looks, deliberate.
My habit's been to keep my soul well draped.
Or Miss Keaton.
My most
I thought it was Mr.
loyal
Mackey.
spirit,
Whatever. I'm sorry they got the name
companion
wrong.
and
I thought it was Mr. Mackey.
Is acting in my
Yeah,
service not
remember.
replete with
Maybe it is
amusement,
Mr. Keaton.
excitement,
Oh.
and delight?
I'm sorry they got her name wrong.
Of course.
I don't follow Before
Mistress,
the Storm as much as the first
most
game, so
truly it is
I'm sorry
so.
they said the name
Then
wrong.
why, I pray thee, dost thou wish to leave?
Excitement's a mere counterfeit of bliss. These storms and these adventures, I prefer to know thou still care for my plainest self.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy alone would be more than I could bear.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands, most faithful friend.
No.
Let this be my most solemn vow, Together we'll
It's almost
fly
like
beyond
Rachel's
these
real
aisles.
way of saying that
The
she's
corners of the
confessing her
world are
true
mere
feelings for
prologue.
Chloe. Like the first
I'll
I
seek
love
to
you
make
in a
thy
relationship.
happiness so great
So
that
sweet.
e'en the name liberty's forgot.
It was so beautiful though in the
What
game.
sayst thou to my most hopeful wish?
Say yes!
That's a good friend. Steph is an Amber Price shipper.
I am most pleased. Now, thy duty done for now.
But the
So
scene
go
fucking
forth hence with haste.
sucks ass the more you think
I have
about what
work to do.
Rachel does to Chloe in the end. She fucking... This scene almost doesn't mean shit the more you think about it. It's so sweet, but what Rachel does to Chloe is like, oh, fuck me.
Hello? Hey, how can I help you?
It's like such a
I saw
sweet
your
scene until
performance
you remember what
with
Rachel does to
Rachel.
Chloe. It's like, oh my god.
It was something.
Fucking hurts.
Yeah. She's something. You know who I
Also,
am?
the girl who's playing Sarah,
I
I
do.
think they said that that's actually
Sure
the girl who's
James
playing
has told
Victoria,
you
her real life
and
mother.
Rachel
So
all about
that's
me.
cool. It's cool that they get the
Yeah.
parents to play
He
characters in
said
the movie
some
too. It's interesting.
Stuff. A lot of it was very disturbing.
Also, I like that she's only like
but
she's only shown in the mirror, which
Yeah,
I will explain later.
Look, if you want to talk to Rachel, I won't stop you. I would love that. More than anything in the whole world, but I can't. What? Why? You wouldn't understand. Sarah, can I ask you a question? Go ahead. After all of these years, you chose James Amber's money over your own daughter? Why? I thought I wanted freedom, Chloe. Freedom for myself. Freedom from myself. I received neither, of course. Addiction is like oblivion, inescapable, infinite, and horribly comforting. I was lost in it for so long, I thought I'd never see the light again. James's money was a means to an end.
They have to feed their addiction. They just don't know when to stop.
Don't be. I'm all right now. Really, I am. And I'll see Rachel soon enough, but now's not the time. That's why I need you to tell her something for me. Can you do that? Why don't you ask? Can you do that? Okay. I'm sorry, Chloe. I don't have much time. I need you to tell her. I need you to tell her that she's my whole world and that she always has been. That even in my darkest moments, it was thinking of her that lifted me up. I need you to tell her that even though she's never met me, I love her more than my whole life. You'll tell her these things? Sarah, are you in trouble? No, not in the slightest. But I can't stay here any longer.
Maybe we can help you, Rachel and I.
No, under no circumstances should she continue to look for me. Do you understand? Just tell her that I was high and that I didn't stay. She'll believe that. Sarah, I can't stay here anymore. I'm out of time. Goodbye, Chloe, and thank you. Treat her well. Cherish her for me. I wish like hell that I had.
It's gonna be so much fun, though. We're gonna get out of here. Hey, co-star. How's fame and fortune?
It's great. Rachel, can we go? I'm feeling a little antsy.
Of course. We'll see you later, guys. I'll text you when we get where we're going. Good luck.
Bye, Rachel. Later, Chloe.
Bye.
Rachel, hold up. I have to grab something.
Did you
Holy
step
crap,
in
man.
Yeah. You've never run away from home, have you?
Sorry, guys.
No, I can't believe we're doing this.
I'm just stretching because I
me
feel so tired sitting in this chair for almost 2
Chloe, what's wrong?
hours.
Are you
Well,
having second?
I have practically been
what?
sitting in this chair for 2 hours.
No.
Right now.
About this?
So I apologize
Fuck
if I'm
no.
moving.
I'm just thinking about.
Disgusting.
other stuff.
What is it?
I don't know if you want to know.
Chloe, you can tell me anything.
After the play, What the fuck?
What?
Hey, Frank, what are you...
What the fuck is wrong with you? She stole from me. We don't kidnap people. That's not what we do. What do you mean? I mean, come on. I saw you hiding underneath that fucking tarp, you goddamn piece of shit. Stand down, Frank. Or what? What will you do? Shut the fuck up. Oh, I'm untying them. This is fucked. What are you doing? Ah! Ah! Fuck, Frank. You made me do this.
It's interesting that they made Damon the
You like it?
um.
Kind of my thing.
How do I explain
I'm
it?
no artist. It's a hobby.
It's interesting that he's
it's
the
been a
reason
pleasure
why
adding you to
Nathan
my
got into it instead of Mr. Jefferson. But I guess it works both ways. Because Mr. Jefferson wasn't even in the
Relax,
first
he's
movie.
not dead.
Thank God. So
I didn't
I
hit
guess
anything
it can
vital.
work both ways if he
lived,
gets it from Damon
maybe.
too. Because I guess he's like the father figure. I don't know. Or at least in this one, it kind of explains. Because, like I said,
Scream all you
Mr.
want,
Jefferson
honey.
isn't in the first
No
movie,
one's
so
gonna hear you out here.
it explains how Nathan got into the shit. So it's because of
smell that?
Damon in this version instead of Mr. Jefferson. So I
Smoke.
guess it works either way.
Fire's a ways off, I think. Shit, we could all burn out here. The four of us? Wouldn't that be fucking sexy?
Oh dear. This is quite the little situation, isn't it? How do you plan to get us out of this one? Don't look at me. I'm just the personification of your deep-set abandonment issues. With a little touch of concussion.
Hey! Don't go passing out on me now. We have a lot to talk about.
I think they also said Casey or Cassie. She actually fell asleep when she was tied up. I was like, oh my god.
No.
Oh,
How come
God.
when a girl hits me,
Rachel actually
it's
was
okay,
sleeping.
but when I hit a girl, it's unfair. It seems bullshit. that felt good. That was vindicating. And you're not going to go doing nothing like that again now, are you? Because if you do, I'm going to have to cut your friend over there's nose off. Now, I'm going to take that gag off, and you're going to answer my questions. And if you yell again, I'm going to have to cut you. And I don't want to have to do that yet.
Rachel, wake up, please.
Sorry about that. Now, she is one hell of a fighter. She would not go down easy. Luckily, Frank's got some chemical solutions lying around. It's just a mild tranquilizer. Apparently, she's a lightweight.
You fucker!
Now, I've gotten plenty of these while you were passed out. But I want at least one while you're awake. And your face is still recognizable. Smile, okay? Perfect. Now, here comes the part where I ask you questions and you answer them, or else I cut bits of you off and feed them to my dogs. First question, where where is my fucking money?
I spent it already.
On what?
Plane tickets.
Kid, the key to lying is not to lie about something I already know the answer to. You kept the fucking money and gave it to Drew. I put a track on his phone. He and his family have left Arcadia Bay. And now, I have to go after them after I fucking kill you and your comatose friend right here.
Like, again,
cry.
his acting is so good.
You're
Like,
just
I just
wasting
love the
your
way
energy.
he
You're gonna
portrayed
need
Damon
that
in this
shit.
movie. It's so good.
Next question.
It's better than the video
Who the
game,
fuck
in my
is she?
opinion. I'm sorry.
She's
Like, just the way they shot all of this.
Just
it's
a
so
friend?
good. I mean, the situation is
Come on
awful,
now.
but
I'm
the way
pretty
they
sure
filmed
I
it,
heard
it's
you call
like
her Rachel.
really good.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that this is Rachel
Also,
Amber,
Peyton's acting in this
the
scene is so
DA's
good.
daughter. Answer me, bitch. I'll be fucking fucked. I have the DA's daughter and her fucking girlfriend? This is turning out to be a great day. You know, this almost makes up for the money you stole from me.
So what? You're gonna demand ransom for us then?
No, I've got loads of cash. Fuck, no, I'm just gonna kill both of you in some fucked up way, take pictures of it, and send it off to James Amber as a message not to fuck with me. Little Rachel Amber doesn't know her daddy is corrupt as fuck.
Hey, sucks ass, man. Fuck him.
You see, this is a burner. People in my line of business use this to communicate with our specific clientele. This phone only has one number on it. Can you guess whose number it is? Oh yeah, here. I'll prove it.
Merrick, you answer when I call you. I want to know if the job's done. You said that she'd be gone today, but now my daughter's asking questions and I don't have answers to them. And it's only a matter of time, so I want you to call me. So, had to meet out here in the middle of nowhere, huh?
Can't
Why
be
is- Right. Because we can't be found.
right?
Yes. You picked a darn isolated spot, I gotta tell you. All right, it's
Did
good to
you-
see you. It's good to see you. I know it's been a long time, and I know you're here to see our daughter.
Yeah.
But
Can
that
I?
is something that will never happen. Listen to me. You will never, ever see her. You will leave, and you will
Like,
not
I'm
come
surprised
back.
he never got
I
a
want you to
restraining
screw
order
around
on her.
here. I want you to get your ass
like,
out
shared
of here,
custody,
or
you
things
know?
are gonna get really, really, really nasty. Okay, listen.
Oh my
Do
God.
not fuck with me. You're as beautiful as ever. Goodbye.
Like, he didn't even, like, kiss her on the lips. He just kissed her on the cheek. But I guess from far away, it looked like he kissed her on the lips.
The White Knight of Arcadia Bay wanted his baby mama laid low. Now how's that for a fucking headline?
So Sarah was running from you.
For a while, anyway.
What does that mean?
No, I'm done talking. I want to waste you before your girlfriend wakes up. I have big plans for her.
No, please, I don't want to die.
Kid, haven't you learned anything yet? Everybody dies.
Close your eyes, Chloe. I'm right here.
Damon. You're not gonna hurt them.
Is that so?
Put the knife down. You need help.
I need help. You're the one who needs help. You think you're gonna shoot me? I know you, Bowers. You got the fucking balls.
Wanna bet?
We're just about done here. Fucking.
Oh, I love that shot so much. That was such a good shot. The hair, the head flipping, the blood. Oh, so good.
You dumb son of a bitch.
That was such a good shot. Man, Chloe's gonna need a lot of therapy after this. Fucking hell.
Rachel?
She's all right. She's in the van. I told her what all happened. She's resting now, I think. Anyway, Pompidou was taking care of her.
Pompidou?
Yeah. I got a dog. A puppy, actually. Damon was gonna use it as a bait dog, but I rescued her.
What the fuck is between you and Damon anyway?
We enlisted right out of high school. I didn't want to kill anybody. Field medic. But Damon, he just kept going back and back and back. Some guys find the worst parts of themselves when they're over there. Some, they leave the best parts behind. Damon, he's just too far gone. I thought I could change him.
Yeah, I don't think so. He's pretty corrupted. I mean, people can only change if they want themselves to change. Only they are the only reason they can change. You can try to give them advice, but at the end of the day, they're the only ones that can really make up the decision, not you. So I guess he tried, but it wasn't enough. He had good intentions, Frank, but...
Where's Damon?
I moved his body outside. There's no good way to prepare yourself for this. Brace yourself.
Sarah.
From the looks of it, she must have been dead for a day, maybe longer.
A day?
Yeah. I never thought you'd be capable of anything like this. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
So, I'm just gonna pause for a second and explain it. So that scene with Chloe washing the makeup off of her face and then she talks to Sarah in the bathroom scene, that actually, it was Sarah, but that was more like, I guess like a ghost version of her, because she was already dead, hence why she's only seen in the reflection of the mirror and not actually there in person. So, I guess in a way Chloe can somewhat talk to dead people, because that was more like Sarah's spirit telling Chloe stuff, so it wasn't like Sarah alive, it was dead Sarah that she was talking to, so I didn't really get that the first time I watched it, but then the second time watching it, it clicked with me. I was like, oh, okay. Kind of like how she can talk to like William, but that's like in her imagination. That was like, anyway, she was talking to dead Sarah.
I can't tell her about this.
What?
I mean, it would have been nice if they went with the ending where
can't tell
Rachel does
Rachel
meet her
about
mom,
this.
but I guess it's all based on Carson's gameplay.
You have to.
Kind of like with
You
the
have to tell
first
someone.
ending, they went with the sad ending, also with Kate's
No.
death. But
You know,
would have been nice if
the
they got the
fire
happy ending though.
outside.
I wanted Rachel to meet her.
It'll
mother,
get
but-
here. Eventually. Let it burn it all down.
Damon?
Leave him here too.
Yeah, fuck him.
I'd like to bury him. And your friend too.
Be my guest. I'd help you, but
Don't worry. I got this.
Yeah, Chloe's already been through enough shit
about 2
today.
hours
She doesn't have to help bury a
before the
body.
fire
Fuck.
reaches us. And get us out of here in 1.
do what you have to do. Can I see Rachel now? Please.
Yeah. Let's go.
Pompidou. So cute. That's such a cute dog.
This is Pompidou. I'm pretty sure he's my new best friend.
What did Frank tell you?
enough. That you did a good thing for Drew and Mikey, and that you got punished for it. And that the guy that did this to us is dead.
I just thought of something. Oh my god.
Chloe,
I literally just thought of this right now. Like, the fact that Rachel got drugged this time is sad, but the thought that she gets drugged the second time and doesn't, like, survive the second time, I just realized how fucking sad that is. Oh my god. She's, like, basically, like, a victim twice to this shit. The first time she got lucky, but then the second time, oh my god, I just thought of that. Because Nathan, like, gave her an overdose by mistake. I just thought of that. Oh my god. The fact that that happens to her twice in this version, oh my god. Fuck. I just literally thought of that. That's fucked up.
I'm not ready
Man.
to leave Arcadia Bay. After everything that's happened to us.
I mean, like, in the game, she's
need
not
my
captured,
home for a
but in this version, she is. But I
And
just
my
thought of
mother,
that.
my real mother. If there's even a chance that she's still here.
Rachel.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, I love how they're holding hands. That's cute. Oh.
Hello, my budding stars.
That's just so sweet. Oh my
How was
god.
the cast party?
She's such a sweet girl.
It was hella lame, actually.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Perhaps some blueberry pancakes would help raise your spirits?
It would be a start.
I would like
I'm
some.
glad to hear that.
I want to go to Rachel's house. I want pancakes for breakfast. Fuck.
I can do that.
I would so be her friend, man. I love Rose. She's so sweet.
Good morning, Chloe.
Happy to be alive, Mr. Amber.
Your
No
mother
kidding.
called. She asked if you would be willing to come home after breakfast, of course.
Yeah, sure. Mr. Amber? I just want to say, you must love your daughter a whole lot to do the things that you've done. And now that I know what you've done, I can only hope you can live with yourself.
We all make difficult decisions regarding the ones we love.
On that, we can agree.
He loves his daughter a lot, but the fact that Rachel's parents don't even bother even looking for her after she goes missing. Like, Chloe was the only one that gave a shit about Rachel when she left. She was the only one putting up posters, like missing person posters. Chloe was the only one that really cared about Rachel's missing. Like, they never talked about her parents wondering where she was. Chloe was, like, the only one that was really looking for Rachel. Besides maybe David, but I don't know, that kind of just makes it more sad. Like, the fact that, like, I'm sure Rose gave a shit, but in the game, like, you never see the parents. Like, Chloe's, like, the only one that was really looking for Rachel. Which makes it even more sad. Poor Chloe. Oh, the little Chloe figure on the bed. I actually have that figure. It's, over there, but I'm not gonna go get it. mean, the fact that she, like, threw that, that's sad. And she, like, fucking broke it. Man. I mean, I get that she was angry, but that wasn't really necessary. But thank God, though, Max comes back into her life. Thank God. Because if Max didn't return, that would have been just fucking sad, because that would have almost been, like, the last... Not, like, last memory of Max, but... The last... I don't know. It's like a last voice message. That she could hear of Max's voice.
Dad, are you even real?
I'm not sure, kiddo. What do you think?
When I talked to Sarah, it was like she was in the room with me. But when I talk to you, it feels like I'm talking to myself.
I don't know any more than you do, kiddo. Come here.
I miss you so much.
I miss you too.
Don't leave me.
Oh my God. If this wasn't the game, man, fucking hell. So sad. Like, originally, they said that they were gonna end the movie with just this shot of Chloe, and then they were just gonna end it, but they don't. But honestly, at the end of the movie, just like that, like the black screen, that would have been so fucking depressing. Like,
Fuck, Rachel, can we hurry up?
Oh, don't touch it.
Oh my God, I want to wash it out.
If you wash it out now, you're gonna screw it all up.
So what? Who cares? It's my head.
It's my head.
Fine. Are you ready?
Like you wouldn't believe.
3, 2.
I love that they actually did dye her hair just like they did with Mads in the
What do you
first
think?
movie. It looks
I
so
think
good on her.
That.
I mean, there's no pink in the hair, but whatever. It's still blue. Would have been cool if they did the pink too. Like,
I'd dye you blue. It'll only take me 5 minutes.
she looks so good though with the blue hair, man. Pink looks awesome.
Plus the mustache is on. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Max would be so proud.
Dear Max, I told you I'd fucking do it.
Just like take a picture and send it to Max. That would be cool. I mean, Max wouldn't fucking reply, but still. I do wish though they were playing Bros, but I guess I can't get permission for every song in the game. But that would have been awesome because Bros is like such a fucking awesome song at the end. It's like my favorite song from the game too. Also the.
Hello?
Hey, is this Rachel Amber?
Oh, I hate the scene. Ugh.
Is this Nathan Prescott?
Yeah.
I always
You'll
get
have to
chills from this
excuse
scene
me,
because
I
of the
got your
fucking
number
whale
from a
sounds,
friend.
man.
I,
Like, I'm not getting
only ever
goosebumps
see
right
you at
now, but
school, so I didn't want to.
it's so eerie.
I'm rambling. Sorry.
It's all good. What's up?
How did she get his? How did he get her
heard
number?
through the
That's my
grapevine
question.
That you and that girl you're always hanging out with could do with a little bit of cash. Am I right?
Yeah.
Like what? Like Rachel's rich as fuck.
Well,
I'm
I'm working
sure
on a
she's got
project.
money, right?
Sort of a conceptual thing, and I'm looking for models. I know you've done a lot of work with the photography students at Blackwell, so I figured naturally you'd be into this sort of thing. There is one big rule though. And it's kind of important.
The whale sounds are so eerie. Fuck.
Can't tell anyone.
Like I get
Not
that
even
it's
your
supposed to help him calm down, but
Destroy
oh,
the
it's
entire
creepy.
purpose of the project.
I don't know if I'm super comfortable with that.
I'll give you $500. You know I'm good for it. And if this thing takes off, I'll even let you in on a cut for the rest.
Like the only reason I guess she took the job was for the money, so that her and Chloe could leave.
You want to pass this up?
Because she doesn't look like she really wants to do it.
I'm interested. I'll think about it.
Like my only in this version, she's only saying yes just for the money, just so she can leave with Chloe, which fucking sucks because we know what happens to her.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later.
Like I swear, I'm sure Rachel could have got the money from her parents if she would have asked. Fucking
Bye,
hell.
Rachel.
Like she's rich as fuck.
Yeah, bye.
Anyways, as I was saying, oh, she looks so good. Oh, and her shirt says "Till Dawn." That's cool. I just noticed that.
Holy shit.
That's cool. Oh, and she's
There
also
you
wearing
go.
the necklace.
Yep.
I wish they did the montage though, with bros playing and them doing the photo booth together. Fuck. In the junkyard scene, I wish they did that at the end. Honestly, that would have been a happy ending. But this is a nice ending too. But if they would have went with the video game ending, that would have made me really happy. Because it's like my favorite song in the game. Oh. Ugh. I'm getting fucking goosebumps. I don't like that. Just that picture of Samantha. Oh my god. Like, he fucking got her. Like, I don't think he does that in the game, from what I remember. But, like, I'm literally getting goosebumps. You can't see, but, oh, I'm getting goosebumps. I hate this. It's fucking eerie. Poor Samantha. Like, how could you do that to your own childhood friend? Like, I know he has got problems and shit, but still. What's your childhood friend, man? Also, I think that's the original gun they used in the first movie, too. So, continuity, I guess.
Pull the trigger.
I mean, they didn't actually use real
Got a hell of a
bullets
kick to
when
it.
they were shooting, like, the scene. They
missed.
used a BB gun to shoot the
Don't be a
bottles, but
pussy. Give me the bitch.
it is a real gun. Just, I don't think it's loaded.
See, all you gotta do is picture everything you want, everything you desire. The only thing standing between you and that is the fucking bottle down there. When you aim for that, not the bottle. And all you have to do...
Cool.
Fuck yeah, it is. You gotta relax, kid.
Well, how do you relax?
Photography. I take photos of women.
Like, nude women?
Sometimes, sure. What I do is I get them drunk or high. They're happy, they're in a good place, and then I just pull the rug right out from under them. You gotta get them in that moment. When all the bullshit's stripped away, then you'll see who they really are. You ever thought about doing something like that, kid?
Yeah, I have.
Then be a man and shoot that fucking bottle. Go out and claim what's yours. Those people out there, they don't know who you are. They don't know who they're fucking with. Show them.
God. Oh my god. Well, that was my reaction of Dawn, a fan made before the storm story. But I am not done yet because I was just going to originally end it with just the movie itself, but I decided we are also going to watch the bloopers for the first What If and Before the Storm. So this is just a little bonus. I wasn't originally going to include this, but I thought, hey, since I've watched both movies now already, I figured we might as well end it with the bloopers to put it on a more happier note, because the ending was pretty fucking dark, man. So we're going to start it off with some laughs, and yeah, and then I'm going to talk about the movie itself. So without any further ado, we're going to get right into the bloopers.
2, 1, asshole. I just said asshole because your line is hey asshole, and I'm nervous and rushing.
I am so glad I got that on recording.
Hello everyone, I'm a professional. I've been doing this for a decade. Hi, I'm Carson. Hi everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Hello. Hello.
I love the bloopers. I've watched this way too many times, man. It's funny. Shelby. I love
Holding
Shelby.
on.
She's so great.
I know you're in here. Fucking fuck shit. My tongue stopped working.
Oh, cut. Cut.
You're one of those photography freaks, aren't you?
by photography freaks unite. There's a car! Dan, this lens is like
Oh my god. I love Shelby's laugh. It's so cute.
How do you get a viral video taken down? I know it's already spreading, but I need to know how to take it down.
God. There's a boat just roaring past you in the background.
No, Mads, no!
Well, I started into that, but then I realized it would be a lot fun.
What the hell, Chloe? Oh, I love Mads.
Fuck!
Okay, camera's rolling.
I'll put it up again.
Audio's rolling.
Audio?
Audio. You know that audio? 3, 2.
You really want me to say peace?
No, I mean like, I'm being sarcastic. Just like, yeah, you can just.
Be good.
See
you, Frank.
Here we go.
Moments alive on Earth. I am not firmly grasping it.
I am fidgeting very hard right now.
Fidget quickly!
Fidget harder!
Your powers have made you like just powerful.
Cut.
Terrible, bad.
How you feel? I know, cause I'm you. I know how you feel. We feel the same thing.
His
Powers made him
powerful.
I did. I'm sorry. Like I said, I've already seen this so many times. I had to. I'm
Thought
sorry.
it'd be fun.
I just love that line.
And then it wasn't. Did you want to light that cigarette after all?
Oh yeah, but like while I'm driving.
I'm sorry, I don't have Max with me, but
3,
it's about
2,
Rachel and Chloe,
1,
this one, I'm
action.
Carson's a shady bitch.
That wasn't shade.
No, it's on fucking camera.
I do believe in you.
Everyone knows that Carson is a
Then again, it would be very hard to hold up three bushes, but
When all of this is
Max is with us in spirit.
So Carson, have you started writing any more screenplays or?
No. No. Don't even talk to me about new screenplays.
I love that.
I don't know why, but like right in this corner, it's hot.
She's right behind me, isn't she? Action.
I love her laugh.
Really gonna stand up for this
Rachel's laugh is awesome.
Weren't they supposed to ooh?
Yeah.
Oh, Bumpty.
Oh god. Oh no.
I'm like waving a loaded gun. That's...
You are drunk and waving a loaded weapon around.
Man, I take pictures of girls.
1, action.
He has Beetlejuice all over his hand.
Hi, sweeties.
Shelby! She's the one holding the moth, I believe.
Wow.
So it's nice to hear Shelby again.
Lenore.
Yes.
It's Lenore. It's a boy though. His name's Lenore.
Shelby!
How dare you be it, like, come into my fucking house? Like, ah, God, I just said that again.
Climbing.
Shut the fuck up, Price.
What? His face.
Forgot my line.
Oh my
God. Smack me.
No. There's just a distinct boom shadow. Here's this
Oh
guy.
my god,
That's
holding a boom
perfect,
mic
right there.
sucks.
Yeah,
It gets
great. I'm
so-
focused.
Your arms get so tired from holding them.
Brilliant.
I did TV broadcasting in college, so I know
onto her and saying you're
all that technical shit,
Yes.
like with the boom mics and everything.
Here we go.
Fuck, your arms get tired from holding it.
Excellent.
So like all the camera stuff and everything they're doing with the movies and behind the scenes, that's all the shit I had to do in college. So I understand the struggles.
Oh, you're a little heavy for the leaf. You're a big, big boy. You're a little heavy for the leaf. Come on.
That mouth is beautiful.
And then touch your butt. Come on.
Put him on the tree and the bark.
Oh, pretty boy. Hi.
Please just shut the door that way. Please shut the door doing that way.
Oh God.
So it's almost a second away, Max and
The boom's in the
Rachel
shot.
kind of did me, right?
Boom's in the shot.
Because she,
Boom's in the shot.
Shelby plays
The boom's
Max
in
in
the
the
shot.
first one. What if I hit it?
More
So it's like they
less
kind of
boom
did
in the
me.
shot.
Max was there the
Don't
whole
hit this
time.
party
She was
music.
just filming
Don't do it.
behind the scenes.
Putting the foot.
It's okay.
Hi.
Bring it
right.
And they go
7 feet up.
Bring it round. Then you do this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And
Do you
then
see where that sign is?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he looks like tree bark. So pretty.
I'm so happy that moth got a happy ending. I mean, it's not a butterfly, but whatever. The moth got a happy ending. Oh, that was awesome. Oh my god, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna take my headphones off. I will try to do this with both plushies in my arms. Ugh. Well, that was the bloopers. Gonna close this. And if you guys want to watch the original movie, it is right here. Here's the YouTube channel, original link and everything. If you guys want to watch the original movie, please do. Please go show your support to the original creator. Carson, he did such a great job filming this for both the first and this movie. But I have to say, I do like the first one a little bit more, mostly because of Max, because I'm sorry if I'm a hypocrite, but if Max is in it, I'm going to love it more. But I really like how he did this one for Before the Storm, because it was so nice to see Chloe's story. Like, honestly, like, Rachel and Chloe's story it's sweet, but at the same time it's sad, because we know what happens to Rachel, so it's like so sad to see it, because they had like dreams and everything, but and the fact that Rachel like cheated on Chloe, like, it's so sad. But regardless, I loved the movie. I thought it was really good. Like, not everything's like exactly the same like from the video game, like okay. I don't know what that was. I guess it was like the wind. But like I said, like, not everything's gonna be the same. Like, there was no firewalk scene or the train scene, but other than that, like, it's such a good movie regardless. Like, yeah, the like I don't know how to describe it, but like, the story is not like perfect, but regardless of that, I still loved it. Regardless if people disagree with me or not, like, some people, like, you can either love or you can hate the movie. Like, me personally, I really like it because it's live action. It's like the closest thing we have right now for like a live action Life is Strange series, and the fact that he was able to create this is like it's really good. Like, honestly, like, the budget is better than this one, and like, even the like script is different from the video game. But one thing I like about Before the Storm is that it's way more funny than the first game. Like, the first game, like, the writing is like so cheesy. Like, yeah, it has its funny moments here and there, but the first one was more like serious, I guess. Versus Before the Storm, it's got a more funnier approach, which I like. And again, like, the face expressions the actresses make in this movie is fucking hilarious. Everyone did such a good job. Like, yeah, I was a little bit sad that Mads wasn't in this one, but Peyton did such a good job. And Cassie, who played Rachel, she did a really good job. Like, everyone looks just like their video game counterparts. Like, the people they picked for the acting, like, to play the characters, they look so much like them from the video game. So it's like, it's fucking perfect. So it's like, it looks so good. And honestly, I really have to, like, honestly applaud, because I really think it's so good. Like, honestly, like, there's really nothing I really don't really like about this movie. I mean, other than the fact that, they didn't really do the ending the way I wanted it to. Like, I really wish they were playing Bros, like, at the end of the movie, like in the video game, because it's such a good song, man. But other than that, everything about this movie is pretty good. There's nothing I really don't like. I mean, like, really, like, there's really nothing wrong I can really say about this movie. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I do apologize if this is a almost 3-hour long video. Like I said, it was going to be 2 hours, but hey, I wanted to end it off with some bloopers, because why not? But again, please go show your support to the original video. Like, go like and subscribe if you want to, and go check out his other movies. And if you haven't seen my reaction for What If, go check that out too if you want to. But I do suggest you watch the original video instead of just me talking over it. But honestly, Carson, you did such a good job. Like, both this and the first movie, What If, did such a good fucking job on both movies. And I really hope, like, if you ever make more Life is Strange live actions, I will definitely react to them. Like honestly, I know he said he wouldn't make Life is Strange 2, so that's okay. But hey, if he ever decides to make like more live action Life is Strange movies, I will definitely watch them. But other than that, your work is amazing, and yeah, I really liked the movie. I don't think you're ever going to see this, but if you do, good job. I loved your first movie, and yeah. So yeah, go show your love and support to this movie. It's amazing, and yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until then, we'll see you next time. Goodbye!